And there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me on this Thursday. I really appreciate it. My name is Swan, and I will be your DM for today. Welcome, welcome. How we all doing?
Murder time, fun time!
I'm doing great, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
So who can remember what happened last session?
Oh, that's a loaded question.
Oh boy.
Ships blew up. We pissed off, what was he again? Oni? No.
He was an Oni.
Yeah. Pissed off an Oni. Literally fucking shredded him. And he turned into giant space Cthulhu monster.
Presumably.
Potential.
But yeah, so you guys partook in the battle among the asteroids and took out a great number of the Ravagers' mini assault drones, and in the wild, taking out quite a few unfortunate survivors no longer surviving. Jack took his revenge by destroying V-Bind's ship, and his current status is not looking great. He then made his way over towards the ship you guys were anchored at, claiming that he was not allowing anyone to escape before effectively ingesting a shard. And that led to a bit of a transformation. And you guys had just finished doing your one-liners as you made your way into the ship.
Into the belly of the beast.
Did I miss anything? Into the belly of the beast. Did I miss anything before we get started?
No, I think that was pretty much spot on.
I think that was everything.
We do still have a Falcon, do we not?
Yep. Still here.
Well, Falcon, I think you were on the ship, if I remember correctly, because you were pulling away. Am I wrong? Because I thought that you were.
Memory serves, I did an enlarge reduce on my own ship, and then we moved away from the tentacles that were holding on to me.
Yes. So based on positioning here, I have to do... So it's technically what was once Jack's turn. And this will reach... radius sphere. Okay, so I need everybody except who's on the ship to give me a wisdom saving throw. And I do ask that you please post it in the chat because I'm having a bit of trouble with keeping up numbers.
Oh no.
Which ship are you referring to being on?
The last call. If you're on the last call, you do not need to make this roll. A bad idea, I apologize.
Okay, fair enough, thank you.
Oh boy.
This is magic, right?
This is a ability of Jack.
Oh dear.
So I have advantage in all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic, so that would not count?
17 for Nia. And a 16 for Mortis.
17 for Rovan.
It is not considered magical.
Yeah, balls. Okay. And has nothing to do with like charm or any of that?
No.
Okay.
Alloy, Lanaya, Roven. All right, and I believe also Vale. Did you put yours? I need Vales, and I need also.
I thought if you were on the
Mercs.
bad idea, it didn't matter.
Oh, you're on the bad idea. I apologize. Sorry, I was crossing
That's okay.
screens here. Okay, then it's just Mercs is the last one I need.
Right at the top.
Right at the top. Apologies. Like I said, a lot of numbers.
Right above Naya. 13.
This probably is going to be a big number. Alrighty. So, as you guys are starting to move forward and you feel the ship is effectively starting to crumble as bits and pieces of the outer layer start being pulled away by these massive tentacles that are kind of flailing, all of you hear in your mind this horrific roar that kind of plays off, and none of you pass this save, so you will all take 36 points of psychic damage.
And Alloy's down.
And Alloy is already down.
Emphasis on if we survive.
Oh God.
I can't click Alloy because I'm not clicking the right thing. And Alloy is asleep. As her body running for the stairs. I don't know if she was she on the stairs or just like at the tip of the stairs?
I think she had halfway down.
So Nox, the last thing you see is at the top of Alloy's head suddenly almost like turn off. And you just hear a collapsing sound as you watch your closest ally drop before you.
Oh.
And the ship is currently out of the reach of the tentacles, so I can't do that. So we are back at Roven's turn.
Run away! Run away!
Roven, we have an ally down. Ally. We have an alloy down.
An allied alloy. An
As
alloyed.
your heads feel the splitting effect as, and I quote, a horror emitted by dreadful whispers strikes into your mind.
Sorry, my microphone was off. Nox, are you able to get alloy, or should I assist with that?
Quick question for Swan. If she's a skelt, does healing work on her, or does it have to be something else?
Healing still works on her.
I gotta. Not a problem.
All right. Well, I guess in that case, Roven will. There's no immediate. Jack isn't. We don't see Jack anywhere here, right?
You do not see Jack. All you can see are the flailing tentacles outside.
Well,
Assuming
Roven is
that
going-
Jack is somewhere in deep.
Well, Roven is going to sprint back to the bad idea. Can I? Is he able to make this crossing?
So
Or is
you're
that
leaping into the void, which is
Yes.
in an air bubble. So gravity would affect you. So you would
Yep.
technically drop.
Is this something that I could make?
Is
Okay.
Is somebody able
What?
to
What?
What's
Roven
your
is-
strength score?
Oh no, I'm not even going to do that. What I'm going to do is, what distance is it? Only the 15 feet or 10 feet between the two? How far apart are
Since
these
he's
ships?
pulled out of the range, and it's, yeah, I'd give it 15 feet.
Oh. Littlethink is with Rovan, hanging on for dear life. Rovan is going to use the omnidirectional mobility gear to grapple the ship and pull himself over to it.
Ooh.
Clever.
As you
And-
zipline your way across the distance.
Littlethink is behind the and then what Rovan is going to do is stand by, ready to assist those that want to come across, assuming that. He can also see into the. I also have clear view into the ship, correct? From my vantage point.
You can, as you pull out, start to see if you. Let me scroll my wheel here. If you'll move to the far left of the map, you can start to see what almost looks like. Can I move this? Yes. And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. This nozzle pointed outwards.
Okay. So Rovan, that'll be Rovan's turn because he sprinted. He's going to be here to assist those that come across. And yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Vale, that hurt a lot.
It did?
She was off the ship.
Oh, she was off she was off on the ship. That didn't hurt you at all.
So I'm just seeing everybody stumble and be uncomfortable.
Effectively,
Also,
yes.
Are the tentacles flailing too hard for me to legitimately aim at? And can I side-eye Kadros and ask if he has any idea what the hell's going on? Or idea about what the hell this is now?
Kadros, having left the egg, now that the whole ship is not immediately being crushed, but definitely the
Is
strange
anybody thrilled
effects,
by that?
oh yes, would have let you know that he knows of these enemies of old,
This is
and he
another
is
Aldrich.
not a fan. This is
an aberration, isn't it?
This is an aberration.
So, given his particular proclivity with aberrations and his excessive knowledge of them, can he give me any more information other than I know who this is, please fuck them up for me?
Give me a history check from Kadros.
Cool, I literally just pulled this up for you. And apparently this week's offers include Kim Crawford's select varietals. Thank you, ads.
Huh?
I pulled up the bestiary and it immediately showed me an ad. So,
Ah,
so
marvelous.
Kim Crawford's wine is usually pretty shit, but okay. History. Let's go that. Oh, well that's even better. That's a 32.
That's a 32.
Jesus Christ.
He has a plus 12.
That's a big number.
So Kadros is the history buff. Got it.
Well, you've been around that long time. Not surprising.
I mean, to be fair, I think that he might actually end up, because of the fact that these
Yeah?
particular dragons hate aberrations so much, I wonder if he gets advantage, but I mean, DM call, I'm not actually pushing for it given how well I rolled in this case.
Still cool as that.
You have been submitted information.
Hey,
Submitted. Well,
this is the shit we like to hear.
so Vale is going to yell out, "This is a cosmic horror, and it has a heart. If we can get to its heart, we can make some real damage, and that appears to be the only way that we're able to actually damage this fuck. And Anybody got eyes on anything that isn't just arms?
I thought we
And-
all discussed that we were going to go down and fire the gun at the bottom of the ship into it.
I think
Because
that's
you
a-
had such a high roll on that knowledge check, you also get this bonus. Do with that as you will. I feel her like reading the chart.
Very much. It's not very dexterous.
Well, it's a massive creature currently flailing.
I mean, look, that's the only thing that came up with 00 and no save, okay? And it seems to be immune to almost everything. Fuck. Apparently it has immunity to siege armor, though. So, I don't know if this gun is gonna be the best idea.
That just means it has siege defenses.
Oh, so it can potentially be murdered by siege engines. It just will not be as affected as, you know, regular people being shot through the face with a mangonel.
Don't forget,
Cool.
this thing has a giant fucking laser on the bottom side of it that blew us up a few times.
Apparently the heart has no siege armor to it. Vale, how close are the tentacles?
They are about 15 feet. So if you think of it somewhere inside, there's a thing, and then there's about 15 feet out, and then from there, there's 15 feet out.
Vale's gonna side-eye Kadros and, like, let him know that she's thinking about something stupid.
Oh, I love stupid.
Look at Conduit and go, darling, can you throw me at those tentacles, please?
Rovan, do you approve?
Yeah, you muted again?
Rovan will shrug. Look at Conduit, raise his hands, and if the DM wills it and Conduit understands, then yeah,
And
sure.
there's an appropriate animal handling check, I'm sure.
I will need an animal handling check, I guess, of like 13, and I need a strength athletics check from him.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Alright, that is just barely a 14.
Do you want athletics?
I want athletics as he wraps his tail around Vale.
Oh, you're getting shot by this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, as he wraps his tail around Vale in a strong mind.
Kadros is standing by in case of problems. Oh, this'll go well.
That is a 14.
That is indeed a 14.
Vale, where are you having Kadros aim at?
Oh no, Kadros is just like.
Or not Kadros, sorry. What is Conduit
I want
aiming
Conduit
at?
to either fling me at. Wow. Okay. Sorry, my character sheet's having a heart attack. I want him to fling me at the tentacle, or even just give me a landing or like a springboard, and I will happily make like acrobatics to land it. I just need to get on the fuck.
We're gonna have you do acrobatics to land it. If you
Cool.
don't get, let's go with 15. If you don't get a 15, you will drop into the void.
That
Uh-oh.
is why Kadros is sitting there with telekinesis waiting, or levitation, or something.
This seems
Acrobatics?
like it.
Acrobatics. This is to grab hold of the
21.
nearest thing. Oh my god. So
Okay.
you feel Conduit wrap his tail around you and almost kind of like a slingshot throw you off. You launch into the distance and you reach out as best as you can and you grab hold of the nozzle of this massive gun beneath the ship. And thanks to your abilities as a Damphir, you hold on latching and are able to pull yourself up.
So am I on a tentacle, or I'm on the bottom of the ship?
You are on the gun connected to the bottom of the ship, pointing out.
Well, I was aiming a tentacle, but you know, I'm not floating off into the great abyss of space, so I'll call it a win. Can I see?
You also asked an animal to throw you with a 14.
Sorry?
You also asked an animal to throw you with a 14 success.
I mean, you know, again, I'm not floating off into the great abyss of space. I'll take it. Can I see the heart yet?
When you kind of land on this nozzle looking around, you see a bunch of different things. The first thing you land on is this massive gun. It is preposterously large, and it looks to almost seem like it has a connecting point. Almost kind of looking like a drain, like a large barrel drain. All around, you find these piles of burnt-out magic ore. And there's two of these other kind of tentacle-looking worms. One of them is feasting upon the dead bodies of the Umber Hulk that it had seemingly killed, as well as you see another one that's bashing its body against some iron bars protecting two slaves, one of them being a tiny penguin guy and the other one looking to be an elven woman, as they kind of like lean their backs against the cage as it's being beaten on by this thing. You notice also a ton of boxes, and it's with this knowledge that Ilnaya's discovery makes more sense. The map that you found was a map showing mines for magic ore, and this is how they power their weapon.
Oh boy. Lovely. So, what are these things that are banging on the walls?
Giant wormy bits that are coming out of the ground.
So, like, kind of like a remora, almost? At the bottom of the
I don't know what a
ship?
remora is, but I'll nod my head and be like, yes,
Nah.
of course. Like a
Remora
remora.
are fish that adhere to things like sharks to eat parasites off them. They're also vaguely parasitic. I think they also chew on the sharks a little bit, but not like a remora. I think more like a tube worm.
And this is at the bottom of the ship?
It's out of like the ground of the ship.
That's... Ew. Okay,
And
Do I-
if you're listening in, you can hear
Can I identify what this is? I mean, clearly that sounded like a T-Rex.
coming from this area right here, as you hear a large amount of noise coming from this kind of hole.
Can you
Do you
point
have-
that out again? Sorry?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh god, there's something in there. Okay, where are the slaves? Comforting. Alright, can I identify two things? And do I have time to do that in my turn?
I will give you one thing.
Fuck. How close the, A, can I grab a hold of, like, can Kadros come with me? So can I summon him and have him on his way?
Of
And
course.
2, can I identify how close the worm things are to the peoples? And
One
potentially
is
breaking
hovering
in?
like right on top, like literally bashing into the cages that don't
Lovely.
seem to be breaking easily.
So, potential protection. Can I tell how long that would potentially protect them for?
Well, since it's a new worm and it's bashing and it's holding for now, and you ask this question, now it has a health bar.
God damn it. The bars or the, I'm assuming the bars.
The bars will now have a health bar, but it's holding for now.
Lovely. Alright.
And that was your question.
That was my question. I'm going to, I guess, relay that I have landed on the gun. And that I'm still alive. To the rest of the party.
Kadros informs you he would not have left you drawn. Not today.
You're on the bottom of the ship. Okay, good to know.
What do we do?
Merc, you have unfortunately taken a large amount of damage as you feel your entire metallic brain get scrambled for a second from this howl.
Merc is actually below half health.
Goddamn.
Merc will be reeling from that a little bit, and then he'll kind of shrug it off and proceed forward, I guess.
Okay.
Last he heard, we were trying to get into the ship to activate this gun, so. 5. I guess I can measure this out.
Remember, I'm not making you worry about doing angles.
Yeah, so it looks like he can get down to about the bottom of the stairwell.
Okay.
And then I will use... What do I see when I get down here? There was some Umber Hulks here before, so...
You see the following.
Oh no.
Or is that door in front of me closed?
You see the bodies of the Umber Hulks, many of which you had already slain, being feasted upon by one of these worms that's coming out of the floor.
Oh, those things that we annihilated. Beerby.
Okay.
Okay, and then for the last thing on my turn, I'm going to use my bonus action to heal with Second Wind. Which is... what is it again? I'll do that between turns, so don't worry about that, Sean. You can go to the next person, and I'll just heal up on my between turns.
Okay. Naya, you and Mortis have taken a painful amount of damage as you get this absolutely splitting headache.
Uh-oh. How much?
Well, you took 36 points of damage. Is Naya down?
I'm not actually sure. My computer restarted between last time and now, so I don't actually remember what HP she was at. I think she might be, but I don't know for sure.
I don't remember you being hit by anything off the top of my head.
So maybe not. So Nia's just at like 20. They're both at like 20 HP and not happy about it.
Not grand.
Not grand at all, no. Alright, so... I don't actually know where Nia is on this board. I'm sorry, I'm looking. Alright, I guess... Okay, we're on... Oh boy, this is great. Oh, this is great. This is exactly what we wanted. Oh, fuck. Alright, I have no idea what to even do here. I guess we'll go over and try and retrieve Alloy. No, they'd have to dash to do that. But wait, Nia's a bard. I think bards have something for this.
My horns do allow me to cast healing as a reaction.
Yes, but I think Bard actually has access to a thing that would just,
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's just not something I use terribly often, so give me a moment while I flip through this. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's only against being frightened and charmed. Damn. Do you think, playing a loud lute riff would wake someone up? But no. Alright,
Well, I don't think she's asleep. I think she's dead. Like, death saving throws.
She's unconscious.
Well, alright, well, in which case, I think I have... I don't remember how many spots I have left. I'm going to assume I have one. And I'm going to switch Nia up there, and,
Go ahead and save it. I still have all my spell slots.
Oh, okay then. Alright.
Your spells are way more useful than mine.
Maybe. Oh dear. Wait, didn't... I'm sorry, it's been long enough that I have forgotten everything I could do, as I do every few weeks, it seems.
That's okay. I forgot what we were doing and probably ran in the opposite direction of where I was originally going.
You actually did,
Alright.
Drew.
Yeah, totally did.
What? Alright. Is anyone anywhere near anything? I'm remembering which ones I have. Anyway, hey. Oh boy.
At the same point, I think you can do more down there, though, because of Veil's done and all that, so...
That's true. Okay, so
Veil
I'm...
has quite literally done nothing except show up and land on things.
Well, landing on the things has done a thing. It is presumably
Well,
useful.
I guess that's Rovin's new plan, is follow Vale into insanity as per
Why?
usual.
Into the unknown.
This sounds like a terrible idea. Why would you do that?
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys. Don't get me started. That song is entirely too fun to sing. Alright, What, taking 900 years, I guess I'm just going to get back. I don't remember if I was getting on or getting off the fucking bad idea. Jesus Christ. I guess Nia's going to give Nox bardic inspiration, and then she and Wooders are just going to make for the boat. Because I think that's where we were going, like we were getting on the bad idea as opposed to off it. Well, actually, they can just get to the edge of the ship together, and then I guess they could sprint. Or how is the bad idea like close to this fucking thing, or is this like a you are kind of stuck here situation?
Isn't the bad idea smaller than normal right now?
Oh yeah, wasn't it?
It is the size smaller, yes.
All right, so they're not going to go jumping off. Nia's going to. Can she peer over the edge to see underneath? What is this thing shaped like?
Rovin was there to assist with anybody that wanted to come over.
Ah, right.
I think it was at least like 15 feet or something you said, Sean. I don't remember exactly how far away you said it was.
Oh,
About
that's
50
not
feet away.
Mortis might make it. Nia definitely won't.
So
That's strange.
instead of Conduit showing up and like grabbing for things, Mortis is going to throw Nia first.
Wouldn't work terribly well. He's not weak, but he's not strong enough to yeet her.
I mean, that's just because you're pretending you're a dwarf.
He's the world's tallest hobbit.
I'm sure he would be unhappy with all of these commentaries.
Oh, okay. I'm going to guess they have probably had that conversation before, but anyway, I don't know.
What? Yes, you can actually toss me, as opposed to no, don't you fucking dare.
Well, I mean, when there was tossing happening, it was when they were both significantly younger, and Nia was older and therefore taller, and was probably the one doing the throwing.
You know, I totally, for some reason, am picturing like Bard-ass Nia and Mortis being like, I'm gonna like do a figure skating lift, and you're just gonna keep playing while I hold you up in the air.
Like, that's a terrible idea, and we are not doing that.
I said I was picturing it, not that it was reality.
No, I know, but the conversation would. I can picture that having happened as well.
I can also picture Nia going, no! Anyway, sorry, continue.
Oh boy. So,
A leap for God.
I have a feeling this is going to end super poorly, but
And
No.
they get advantage if Roven catches.
Well, you spent your turn getting across, so you're not exactly prepared for them.
okay. So,
Right.
It says a character in D&D can long jump a distance equal to their strength score in feet, provided they move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before jumping.
Nia has no chance. Mortis would almost make it. Oh no. This is what I get for giving her strength that is a dump stat.
Maybe stay there and Conduit
Yeah.
can be sent to acquire you guys next round.
Seems
Actually,
reasonable.
Conduit didn't. Yeah, Conduit's turn would have been throwing Veil, so.
Yep.
Sorry.
So. No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
fine.
fine.
That's not a bad thing, but no, actually, you know what? Can I just like say they didn't move and hold my action until Nox and Alloy are up to sprinting?
That's fine.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I took like 10,000 years to come to that extremely right conclusion. Carry on.
I'm sorry, did you see my turn where I like had 1.5 million questions and probably went way over the 6 seconds?
You still launched yourself into. You did something objectively interesting. Anyway, carry on. Let's keep the flow of combat or whatever moving.
Objectively stupid, but thank you.
Shh, it's interesting. Look, sometimes you gotta do something stupid for
Have
the
you
sake
met Vale?
of the narrative.
Have you met Vale?
Yes. Anyway, it's Alloy's turn, such as it is. 5. Oh, Alloy. Poor girl.
And messaging you the roll. Once I find your name. There it is.
I go by many names. Usually the same. Okay.
I become Death, destroyer of NPCs.
Hope not.
Eris, you are in control of a smaller ship. You are now driving a smaller taxi. There is bits of gold slowly dripping out from some of the
Hey!
portholes.
That is not what we want!
I need
Finding
a
a release
subtraction
from
of
the
20
tentacles,
gold,
I'll,
please, from the total.
How much?
20 gold.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 20,000. I'm like, what?
Uh-oh.
It was a really
Vale would
small
have
compact.
So much of a heart attack.
So what's the plan there? If you move closer, they'll try grabbing you again. Or you could try to line things up and see if you can dump people onto the barrel like Vale.
Alright, so basically upon getting released from the tentacles, as was the objective, I'll be bringing the ship back up to regular size.
Once you get clear of the tentacles, right?
Yes, yeah.
I'm sorry, repeat one more time. Somebody was sending me a message. Did he hear me?
Bargain?
One more time?
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. Somebody was sending a message. What was the question or the statement?
I was just making the ship back to regular size once I'm clear of the tentacles.
Okay. As your magic starts to dissipate, the gold siphon stops, and many of the goblins look much more relaxed. The friend fiend himself very happy that his roast was not affected. Any movement or actions?
I'm just gonna maintain ships kind of orbit around this ship, trying to stay out of the tentacles.
Do you want to fire at the tentacles?
From my angle, can I see any more of the beast?
Not from your current angle, only the tentacles.
Given that I have informed everybody, everybody is aware of, like, what I've mentioned, yeah?
You're by the gun down there, right?
No. Like, the information I relayed regarding the creature.
I think actually yes, because you would have said it over chirp, I hope.
Yes, I did say it over chirp.
Yeah, then absolutely.
That would mean the ship was probably the only thing that could damage the tentacles.
I think I only have one weapon that will actually hit the tentacles in memory serves. That would just be the ballista, memory serves.
Yeah, at this range.
So I'll get the Hidozi to fire the ballista at a tentacle that seems to be most in the way. I'm not sure which one that would be.
All right, that is going to be. I believe it's a +6, 1d20 +6.
Sorry. I think that, yeah, oh, sorry, I need to do a roll for that one. So 1d20 +6 memory serves, right? Sorry.
Yep, 1d20 +6.
That's terrible. That doesn't seem right, does it? Does it? Or, yeah, it does.
Oh,
Nope,
that's
that-
correct.
That is correct, but it does not hit.
Okay.
As you fire the gun, you actually watch the ballista leave, and it flies past Vale and just barely strikes as it hits into the gun. Not into the gun, but into the floor by the gun. You actually see one of the goblins kind of waving off to Vale in a sorry manner.
Vale, like, waves back in a, I know you didn't try to hit me, and she's not really worried about it.
Dag actually smacks the back of the goblin's head and tells him to redirect.
Well, that'll be it for me, for the most part.
Okay.
Helps Vale doesn't tend to be there long enough for them to try and hit her toy.
Nox.
Well, as Nox runs past. Now, if I recall, I think I activated Kinetic Jaunt.
You did.
And that's an extra 10 feet if I'm correct. So it's 10 to get there, and it's 10 feet to go down, right?
10 feet to go down.
Okay. So as he runs by, he is going to reach into his pocket and throw a bunch of little robots at Alloy. And actually, no, wait, sorry, this is Enki's healing, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is a bit more like nature type healing wisps.
Pollen.
No one said pollen can't also be nanomachines.
Pocket sand.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's gonna stick in my head now. Your friend is not going to.
Pardon?
So,
Pockets.
as you approach Nox, and you raise up your hand to release your pollen, which sounds a little odd, to effectively heal Alloy, it becomes all different. It almost appears more like a smog, leaving your arm as it envelops Alloy.
Oh, I need to change that when I can. Ew.
Anybody else getting Hex from Fern Gully vibes yet?
Ha!
Oh no.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Slime beneath me. Slime
Thank
up
you.
above.
Thank you. I couldn't remember the song.
It's called Toxic Love.
Of course it is.
23 health for Alloy. It was actually a really shitty roll.
For healing,
Yep.
Alloy, after a few seconds, you see the light in her eyes comes back.
Glad to see you back up. Now let's continue the running process, please, Alloy. Ow, my head really hurts. And with that, so that's 10 there, 10 down, so that's 20. So that's 20 beside, 25 to go there. Swan, is the door open or closed?
Door's open. Sorry, that was for Sean, not me.
The door is open, and you see a large worm.
Oh, worm?
A big worm.
Oh, one of these
It
things
is-
that we blew the crap
Yep,
out of.
it's currently
Minus worm.
it's currently chewing on a Neogi.
Nox is, since that was still just basic movement speed, he is going to fire 2 shots at it. A 30 and a 25.
Jesus, tit.
I believe both of those dreadfully hit. They both dreadfully hit.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's where that is. Okay, I did not know how this connected.
And sorry. Does a 20 still hit? A dirty 20.
Dirty 20 still hits, yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'm doing they're both being sharpshooted. Uh, 22 for the first one. 31 for the second. Total 53.
Damn. You pump holes into this creature as it reels back in pain.
I would
And
really
it
appreciate
flails.
if you... Oh, good.
Oh, I was gonna say, as it flails and takes note of you dropping its meal.
I would really appreciate if you got out of the way, but something tells me you're not going to be that kind, so I just figured I'd shoot you instead. And Nox is going to glance over at Merc. Did that weird headache hit you just as hard as it hit me?
Merc would just nod.
Alright. Give me a minute here, and I'll see what I can do for you, but Nox has already used up all of his actions, so...
Yeah. He looks worse than when you guys got here, that's for sure.
Oof. Okay, then that is...
There's a big dent in his forehead, we'll say.
Is it like someone tried to crumple a tin can from the outside? Just a little... Alright, that's the end of Nox's turn.
Alright. So first off, let's start with mid-floor. This creature, this large hulking worm that is noticed after it had fucking massive bullets popped out of it. it is going to slither forward, pulling itself. You can notice that even as it pulls itself, it is attached to something much larger. And it is going to... Oh, I can easily get all up and close into
When
Nox's
it gets
business.
there, I'm going to use my reaction to attack it.
Son of a bitch.
Chippity choppity, get off his property.
Yeah, because
Does
of
that
my
mean
feats,
that,
I can attack it when it moves into range.
Does that mean that Nox is his property?
Ah!
Heh.
Just wanted to check based on what you said.
Oh no, that would chippity
Does a 20
choppity
hit?
don't touch his property.
20 does hit.
Is that?
I sense pain in my future.
What gave you that idea?
That's life for you.
Hang on, that's not the final damage number, because I get to reroll that one. Okay, so that will be 16 damage, 4 of which is lightning damage. Also, it has no more movement.
What?
It can't move anymore.
Okay.
Oh shit! That
Yeah,
Convenient.
that was my when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the current turn.
Goddamn, fuck him up, Merc.
and if I'll have to double check what my special ability is. Quick question. We forgot to add this in, but because my weapons and whatnot are glowing because of my aura, does that do any additional damage? Or is that the 1d6 additional?
I should
Apologize,
have.
I wasn't expecting. What?
Sorry, I guess ambushed you with questions while you were busy doing stuff.
Yeah. Well, no. What was the question?
My aura, because my weapons are glowing, is that 1d6 additional fire damage, right?
Yes.
Gotcha, so add 6 fire damage for my shot too.
Ah. So
But
now it's burning.
but Merc doesn't get any of that though, right? None of his
Merc
I
does
am
not
attacking
fall
it
under.
from 10 feet away.
He is, but he does not. Merc is not related to nature magic.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry.
Apologies, Merc.
You're unnatural.
You're natural. So it does not have any more movement. Thank you very much. So I am going to chippity bitey come it. I don't have. You know what? No, I'm just gonna leave it to Naya to do those ones.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna start slashing and biting. Nox, you looking pretty tasty.
Namakon.
So this is the bite. This is
Hit.
claw number 1.
Miss.
This is claw number 2.
Miss.
So for the bite, as this thing bears down, trying to sink its teeth in.
Oh. That hurt.
And I need you as a smaller person to roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh no! Remember, you have bardic
I see.
inspiration.
As it's effectively face ramming you to the ground.
How much is your bardic inspiration there now?
I think it's a D8.
Oh, fucking A. Jesus. So I rolled an 18, minus 1 because I have bad strength, so that's 17, but I rolled a 7 for bardic inspiration, so that's 24.
Yep, it's a D8, not right. You'd think I'd remember this, having played like 3 bards now, but no.
you do not get crushed to the ground. You can actually move 5 feet back if you wish.
Oh, I definitely will.
Oh, provoking opportunity attack?
Without provoking opportunity attack. This is the effect of the
Hot
bite.
damn. It
No.
bumped you back.
I could let him stay in range if you want there, Merc. I'm offering a free 5 feet.
Oh, I'm taking it! Because now I'm no longer in close combat to shoot him.
Vale, give me a stealth check without your stealth modifier.
Uh-oh.
Effectively, I believe Dex to be spotted since you were not technically hiding.
Stealth without my
So just a dex roll.
Effectively a Dex roll.
24.
Goddamn. Can you not be good at you? 'Cause you're good at you.
Look,
They
I'm
do not
very
notice
bad
the
about
meal.
Everything else. You're fine.
They do not notice the meal. And do I have anything else for here? I don't. You continue to hear in that same chamber
Oh, trust me, we'll figure out what the hell that smells pretty damn quick.
as you see screws and pieces of metal twisting inside.
Do the worms seem unnerved by this sound?
No, they seem very unnerved by this sound. The one is still chewing on an Umber Hulk. The other is currently beating on the cages. The cages are going to take... Yep, that's the wrong stat block. I have way too many stat blocks up. There we go. That's good. So it loses about a third of its health
Lovely.
as it's trying to chew its way into the female elf's cage. She's literally pushing back, trying to hide
Murder.
as the penguin is flapping his arms, trying to distract, but it's not stopping. Roven, it is your go.
What kind of distance are we looking at between where Roven is currently and the big gun where Vale ended up landing?
You're looking at about 20 feet out. I mean, she jumped down to it. Or rather, no, let me rephrase. She got thrown to it. And then had to make the thing.
20 feet? Alright.
Yeah.
And that's within... Can I clearly see where that went? Or can I
Yes,
clearly see
it's more like at an angle downwards.
it? Perfect. Roven is going to Starlight Step over to where Vale is.
Oh, look at you.
Brilliant. Using your utility skills.
Yes, the Ranger is mobile. Conduit is going to head over here and save the rest of his movement to assist Nia and Mortis if should they want to get off. Littlethink is with Roven. In addition to anything that was described with Vale, actually, you know what? So I still have both movement and action, because that's... So, I'm going to perform a ranged attack on this worm that's beating on that cage.
Hey?
Okay, first shot is an 18, and I'm sorry I didn't have this prepared. And so 18 and a 15. Do either of those hit the worm?
They do not puncture through its armor. But you have drawn its attention.
All right.
That does not stop the people from screaming.
Understandable.
I would scream too in that situation.
And I guess as a bonus action, he will cast Hunter's Mark on that.
You're going to cast Hunter's Mark on the wormy.
Oh, worm.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt for a second, but Naya, didn't you hold your turn after Nox did something?
Oh, right, yeah, I did. I was going to have them go after wherever they were going.
Right, and Conduit is there too. And Conduit still has movement as well, should they want to.
He was like, okay, do you need me down there more, or should I go try and help with the ship?
Nox is going to be grunting after just getting chomped on and, like, flung backwards.
You okay down there?
He's going to look at Merc. Think we can use an extra hand? We got Alloy above us.
Or would this be like, I think we can handle it.
I'll help them out then, Naya. The three of us
Right.
should be able to handle this.
Alright, good luck. And so, yeah, she and Mortis are going to make for the boat, and on their next turn, make for the boat and try and jump. We are here now. Waiting for eel shenanigans. Don't know how anyone's eeling about this. Look.
And this is for...
Nia and Mortis to get onto the bad idea via, presumably via eel transit.
Eel transit safe.
Alright.
Alright, with no further moves then, Vale. Rovan has plopped down beside you on the on the gun of the cannon. You clearly see the words Helios Orbital Cannon written in very terrible Neogi, effectively poor common, almost scraped into the metal of what probably was a stolen weapon, as your hiding spot has been given up by two bolts that did not pierce through the armor, but it has drawn the attention of one worm. The other one is still feeding on an umber hulk.
Lovely. Well, there's gonna be a lot in this. I'm directing Kadros to see if he can't open whatever the fuck is beating on that potential cosmic horror, and, pray that, it's friendly or can be reasoned with. And I'm going to get into a position. Which one do I have? Just a sec. I need to remind myself what the fuck my actual trait is. My feat, sorry.
While she does that, I'm just going to be AFK for about 5 to 10 minutes. Going to go grab something and be right back.
Sure.
I'll just know when I'm
Do your
back.
best.
The turn tracker seems to have locked on Merc, just a heads up.
Yeah, it's only because there's some turns hidden from the players.
Ah.
But I'm sure Sean's shows Vale right now.
It does currently show Vale with Merc next.
Okay, perfect.
It also isn't showing Roman, so.
No, you guys are on there.
Yeah, just not visible to the players because the tokens you're using are probably hidden.
And nobody's actually
Yeah.
messages.
Okay, well, I'll make sure to keep everyone in line.
Yep, just as long as you're taking care of it, there's no issues on my end.
And the way, also, Sean, if it does come to my team and I'm not back, just continue my rotation and then I'll come back and I'll do mine when I get back.
Keep the rotation, got it.
Right, so I'm gonna run up there. I'm going to, like, get Kadros to go over here-ish and start, like, figuring out how to, like, either if he can give me more information on this, / start ripping it open to see if we can communicate / figure out what the hell's going on with that roaring.
That's a lot of questions. Hold on, are you're attacking the big kind of container?
I'm hoping he will, yes.
You sending Kadros in?
I'm sending Kadros in. I want him to go and, yeah, because he can move double up me, because he's 80. I want him over here to either figure out / if he can figure out what the hell is going on in there / what the thing is fighting, then awesome. If not, then I still want him to rip it open if possible, even if he's also side-eyeing me going, what the fuck, you idiot? Because why the fuck not? Whilst having that telekinetic communication bit in my head with, you know, my dragon friend, I'm yelling at the people over, the slavery people, and going, can you lot get out of there? And if you can't, do you guys have preferred weapons? Would you fight, or would you just want to get back out of here? And while that's happening, I'm getting into a defensive position against this fucking worm. And functionally, that's all I can do. There's too many things, I'm sorry.
You are doing useless.
Vale, you got a message?
Oh boy, another one. Ew. Okay, if he knows what that is, he's going to not do that, and, you know... Ugh. Ew!
That bad?
How the fuck do you think Nyogi happened? Because they're not good!
Oh
Ugh.
no!
Ugh.
Oh, it's that bad, huh?
Think
Cool,
alien.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Alien with the spider egg sack on the back.
Ugh! Oh no!
Yeah, this is blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Kadros is going to, like, backtrack and not try and open the fucking thing. He's just gonna let those two fight it the fuck out. Poorly, even if that's what's going to end up happening. And Kadros will probably show back up and go, okay, let's go fuck up this fucking worm, thank you very much. Assuming he has any fucking movement left. Which I don't think he does, so...
Are you throwing daggers or anything?
No, I'm just getting defensive. I'm potentially... What's the,
Holding an action?
No, not holding. You can actually, like, it's almost like you prep.
Readying an action?
Preparing your action.
Yeah, preparing your action or something like that. Yeah, so... taking a defensive stance, that's what it is.
Preparing to get stabby.
Yes, so I think... Let me just look that up, but I think he ends up with, like, disadvantage against me because of defensive stance.
You're using your cunning
No,
action to dodge.
No, that's an action.
It's a bonus action as a rogue, I believe, to dodge.
Yeah, but god damn it, you fucking sorry. As an action, if I can actually read these things, you can take it up a defensive stance. While in a defensive stance, you can take a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to either use dodge or guard. You have an advantage on ability check and saving throws to avoid being moved against your will or knocked prone. This includes teleportation and interplanar travel. You have an advantage on ability check and saving throws to avoid being moved against your will or knocked prone. This includes teleportation and interplanar travel. You have an advantage on ability check and saving throws to avoid being moved against your will or knocked prone. This includes teleportation and interplanar travel. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing until the start of your next turn. Whenever a creature within your reach makes an attack roll against you, you may use your or take your reaction to attack it. So basically, I'm just holding the line, as it were.
Okay.
For now, I'm waiting to be attacked. I'm waiting to get stabby. And also waiting for potential slaves to, actually answer me on their turn.
Okay. This is not fitting of what I want.
I apologize. Jeez.
No, not you, the music.
Oh.
There's Aberration Fight.
Oh no.
Merc, it is your go. There is a big wormy. It is on fire. It is spewing guts and gore.
So it doesn't look like it'll last long, is what you're telling me.
It is losing blood. Or
Okay.
what you think is blood.
Mark is very careful not to let it spew on it, and he will move forward and attack it. Oh no, sorry. Before I attack, I'm gonna summon Echo right here. So directly across from me,
Okay.
which should reveal the rest of the area. Yeah, that much. Okay. Lots of dead things.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. Some of those were killed by Merc and Alloy last session before we ran back up.
Well, that at least is a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then Merc will attack. With advantage because of flanking. First one is an 18, does that hit?
Does not hit.
Oh, shit.
So the second attack will be a 26.
A 26 does hit.
Okay, good. One second. So that will be 21 damage, 6 of which is lightning damage.
How do you slay this worm?
Hey!
So, Merc will kind of come up to it and kind of do several feinting attacks. And at the same time as he summons his Echo stabs it from the back. Merc's almost trying to misdirect it with his main body while having the Echo stab it from behind and kill it.
Smart.
Stab it through. You see the light in its eyes start to effectively start to dwindle as around your blade just this green goop drips down and falls to the floor before you pull out, noticing brain matter, and it dies before you.
Good work.
Alright. Okay, and then I will do the rest of my movement since it actually went down. 1 second. Okay, so Merc will move. There. And the Echo will move there.
When you look inside, you see another one of the mine spiders that was inside the hold, and it has been completely destroyed by a tentacle, which is currently flailing around on the inside of this hold.
Okay. Looks like I have another tentacle inside the hold here,
Oh.
and that will be his turn.
Naya.
Oh boy. Alright, so Mia and Mortis are going to, I guess, attempt to take the Eel Express to the bad idea, and I'm not sure what useful thing they can do there. But something, hopefully. Oh, right, Mortis doesn't have a -1 to wisdom. Okay. It's the end. Anyway, so I'm guessing animal handling, or is there something else?
Animal handling, yes.
Oh dear.
And we
Good
called it
eel,
about a
nice
15
eel.
last time to get it to...
That's a 12. Mia is not especially good at this.
Okay. You want to see if Mortis can be more convincing?
That's a 15 for Mortis.
I mean, to be fair, Roven did leave Conduit with the express requirements if you're going to help people.
Naya, you're waving your arms to signal to Conduit to pick you up. He thinks you're just holding like a pizza or something as he's watching your arms. But Mortis seems to kind of corral him to wrap as he grabs hold of the tail. Conduit gets the same sense. I need another athletics check from Conduit. Is there
Anybody
Roven?
else struggling to hear?
Stand by.
Yeah,
You're getting a little crunchy, my guy.
I can't fix it!
What happened?
Well,
Like, why is
at
it
least
doing
you're
that?
aware of it.
I don't know. It's not my god. It's Discord.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
it's doing that. It's been doing that to Kaya and I as of late.
18.
That's obnoxious.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Naya and Mortis, I need an athletics check. This one's a little bit better because it passed at least 15. So at least we're going to go with, say, like a 13 from both of you, not to fall into the void.
Can it be acrobatics for Nia?
Oh, I apologize. Acrobatics. It was athletics
Okay,
for him.
that's yeah. Okay, that's slightly better.
As he throws you guys down towards the gun.
That's a 22 for Nia. Oh, that's a 13 for Mortis.
You
Can Nia give him bardic
fly
inspiration?
down easily as you watch your brother about to plummet down, and you reach out and grab his arm, holding him from falling into the void as he looks down at the endless sea of stars before looking back up at you nervously, but with a gentle smile. And he could not be more thankful to have such a sister who helped him on the farm so many times.
Her arms have gotten noodly, but she has the grip strength of a 300-pound gorilla thanks to being a ludist.
What loot were you carrying?
I mean, how much ability do you have to play a guitar? Start
Oh, I was
there.
hold on. I can drag you guys over.
Thank you.
Because if there's one thing I learned about learning guitar, ow, and dear fuck, my fingers, and ow, my hands, I can only imagine a lute being worse.
It's smaller, so... Well, regardless, same general idea. Same general idea.
Any other final bonus actions?
Screaming into the void.
You alright down there?
There
Wait, she could just
people
chirp it.
here!
Oh dear. Alright.
There are now 4 people, well, technically 4 people with you, more like 3 in a sword.
I mean, he counts.
Yeah.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
You have returned.
Shenanigans. Doot, 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 doot.
Shenanigan.
Alright.
Hooray.
Doot, 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 doot.
Alloy, your friends are below and have just slayed one of the worms.
she's a little annoyed, but at least back up on her feet.
Just a tiny bit annoyed.
She has a bit of a headache.
I
Okay,
mean,
so
you know.
it'd be
You can only be
five.
so annoyed when you're unconscious.
Yeah.
You can be very annoyed when you wake them.
Yeah. The unconsciousness is why she's annoyed.
She'll move up there. And she's even going to... I believe she can cast healing on herself. Yes, repair. She's going to cast repair on herself. I will have to look that up in a minute. But, so she just sees that big-ass tentacle in there?
That's all the tentacle you see right now.
Oh boy.
This is a hallway further down, right? Or it looks like a hall.
It does look like a hall.
Okay. Actually, I think she's gonna look, glance kind of like at the tentacle, shift her gaze over to Merc. Should I see if I can throw my spear at it?
Mark will just shake his head no.
Merc's like, we don't want to test this theory.
She nods her head, and that will be her turn.
Merc will say, that's not what we're here for.
She'll nod her head up and down, understanding.
All right. Eris, you are still in control of the ship, just out of the range of the tentacles.
Fire the tentacles again. Just screw those things.
Fire the ballista. +6.
13.
13. It does not penetrate the arms.
Go figure.
As it almost seems to kind of bounce off the armor as you continuously see all of the goblins trying to replan how to effectively bypass this armor.
That'll be it for me, though.
That'll be it
I'll
for me.
keep up the rotation and assist as if need be,
Effectively,
but-
you're just doing kind of like laps around the ship.
dodging tentacles, making sure they don't grab onto me again, kind of dealio.
Okay. Nox.
Alright, well, Nox is going to... start by running into there. Okay, that's his actual movement, so... he's going to... You think that's a hallway over there, Muck? And he's going to point down to that hallway there. We need to get to a control panel, if I'm correct.
It'll be like, it seems like it. We definitely don't want to go into this hold.
Nox will nod his head. Alright, I'll check the corner. And he'll do, I believe that's a dash action, and then his kinetic jaunt is still being powered by that.
Okay. You still hear this whipping of the tentacle as it destroys the last bits of this mind spider in the opposing room.
And do I see any further down this hall here?
You can't.
Hallway looks clear over here, Mark. And Adelaide.
Mercloy.
Mercloy. Oh, that's the shipping beginning.
Yes, that was just gonna say.
God damn it!
As opposed to what? Rovnaya? Stay away from my bard!
No.
Never let him live that down.
Alright.
It was so out of character for his character, of course not. It's like, you do realize what you said, right? Right?
You're all done your turn there then, Nux?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Did I not say done my turn?
I don't remember whether you did or not. I was just confirming.
Apologies. Yes, I am definitely done my turn.
Is it the
That's the echo.
that is the echo. Alright.
It is.
So it is invisible range, so I am going to attempt to whack it.
Sure.
I don't believe a 14 hit, as it seems to reach over for you and completely crushes a nearby door frame.
Echo AC is 17.
Is 17. It does
Yes.
not hit. As you feel bits and pieces of metal shatter above you while it had whipped itself around, unable to grab you. So these creatures now see several pieces of meal. Glorious. As it's going to come up towards the ship, towards the gun, it cannot reach you, their veil. I believe that was within... Yes, that was 30. Okay, it could do that. Actually, can I hit you? I can hit you. Oh, I can hit you. I'm gonna fail.
Uh-oh.
Again.
8, 8. There's an 18 hit. And does a 23 hit?
Ooh.
Sorry, start that again. My headset.
Does an
was
18 hit you?
Let me check. Yep. So does your 23.
Oh,
Oh
glorious.
no.
I mean, hang on. Let me back up, because I'm quite certain that there was a point to me taking my defensive stance.
Okay.
Disadvantage, I think you said.
Ooh.
So that would be
I have-
18 on the first attack.
And 19
I have I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay.
Is he within my reach?
He can reach you.
Your reach should be 5 feet.
Yeah, no, that is not within my reach, unfortunately.
And you are not prone, so because of the fact that you have resistance to slashing, you'll only take half of this.
Cool. How much damage do I take? Ouch. Divided by 2. 28, 14, 15 damage?
Well, it could be significantly worse.
Thank you, Jinx. I appreciate it.
Oh,
The other one is trying to worm its way up to try to reach you, but it
Worm
can't
its
just
way.
yet.
Ha 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 ha.
oh, worm.
So 15 damage
And-
from 1, I'm assuming, yes?
Yep, and I'm gonna try to reload. You are all safe this round,
For now.
for now.
So, did the captives potentially mention if they had weapon preferences / anything they could do to help?
They're in cages.
And they can't speak?
What are you trying to ask them? They were slaves.
So, there's not a sorcerer amongst them, or somebody who's
No!
really good with a dagger? They're regular people?
Just regular
Stick?
people.
Get a fucking stick! Start beating
They're
on
in
things!
cages. They would be bad prisoners if they had weapons.
Well, yes, but fine.
I love that you're arguing. Why aren't you damn prisoners? And they're just like, what the fuck do you want us help us?
What are we supposed to do?
Well, I was thinking about throwing them weapons, but I guess if they're incapable of picking up a stick on the option that somebody hands it to
There's
them-
no stick. They're in cages.
Never
What?
mind.
I'm This entire situation is very silly.
And I'm going to give this control to all players so they can now see. All right, Roven.
Roman's going to attempt to shoot them again.
Shoot him again.
Well, 21 hit.
A 21 will hit.
Okay, so a 23 will hit then.
A 23 will hit.
Okay, we like this.
So Rovan is going to continue. He had previously coated all of his arrows with the Tartoad oil, for I believe it was an additional 5 fire damage.
That does do fire damage, and it will cause them to burn.
Oh, worms.
Rovan is very, very glad we picked up those Tartoads.
Gives each one of them a pet before he leaves every morning.
And he has started feeding them little bits of bacon that he can scrounge from Littlethink and Conduit. Anyway.
I think they're more likely to bite him if he tries and scrounge bacon from them.
He's not scrounging from them, but he's setting it aside and hiding it from them after giving them their portion.
So what you're saying is that your pockets are full of bacon bits.
Constantly. You wouldn't be a good ranger without snacks. You never know when you're going to get hungry on the trail. Anyway, this one here is going to be the first target. So that one rolled a 23. Here is the damage rolls for that. That one will take 27 damage overall.
Okay.
And is it still going strong? Is that still...
It's still up.
It's still up? Alright, well then. The second attack will go for that one as well, doing another 27 damage somehow.
Ah!
Jesus Christ!
And it's on fire.
I don't know how those both worked out, because they're all different rolls, but...
Don't
you know?
question it, just deal.
Great googly moogly, that's a lot of shit.
Unless I can't add right.
And
Always a possibility.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
How many fingers did you need to use for that?
My fingers don't work.
I mean,
I
just
wish I
because
could
they're
use my
frogmen.
fingers.
Oh no.
And it's on fire. Anything from Conduit?
Has the Conduit Express finished up? Are the other two safe?
The other two have arrived.
Okay. Then Conduit, I suppose, is going to make his way down to here, if that's alright. That should
That
be
is
enough.
fine with me.
And Littlethink hasn't done anything in a while, so he's going to do an Ice Knife.
Match his favorite spell.
Yeah, I mean, other options are Bite and Primal Bite. And he's kind of squishy.
I take
Bite
it all
or more
back.
bite.
So,
He's
that's a D20.
doing his best. Squeak.
Yes. So he rolls a 16, which is not enough. However, hit or miss. The target and each creature within 5 feet of the point where the ice knife exploded must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay.
So he is also aiming for the one that's on fire. Goes
Dex.
out of the way.
Not looking great, but okay, we're gonna go for it.
And what is
That's a 5, that's a
Littlethink's-
10.
Littlethink's dex is 2. How does that work?
It's. I think it's his spell modifier, isn't it? That would be based on
Yeah.
his casting stat, which is presumably not Dex.
No, it's wisdom. That's right.
It's wisdom.
No, that's +2. All right. So if he's got a +2 for ability score modifier, how do I calculate this? I'm sorry, Sean. My brain is not working.
Well, they both failed. And it's Ice Knife.
Okay, so that will take 2d6 cold damage.
Also, by the way, Dirtius,
Do you want me
if
to roll
your
that?
fingers are like completely and utterly frozen, I can only assume that your brain also is.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
So both of them will take a grand total of 7 cold damage. Where's the roll for that?
Good work, Little Think.
Squeak!
So
We
a
love our
burst
little
of
rat on me.
so a burst of cold explodes over this creature. There it is. It is not looking like a happy camper.
And then I guess Roven is going to use his movement, so he didn't attack. And he'll use his movement to move up to there. And that will end the turn.
Vale,
Hmm?
it is your go.
Cool. Cadrus is gonna come back over here, because he can. Yep, he can move that part. He's going to do he's gonna do a multi-attack, so 2 telekinetic rends, 1 on each of them.
Okay.
Right. That's a 32 on the first one. And another 32. Well, alright then. Sorry, not 32. 30s. 2 30s.
Two 30s, okay.
I'm assuming
That
the
definitely
2 30s
hits.
will hit. Good.
That will
Okay,
hit.
awesome.
Oh, damn.
You rolled 2 18s in a row, sorry. Nine damage for the first one, because apparently he rolled shit on the damage. And 12 damage on the second one.
Is that on the same creature or one creature?
No. One on each.
One on each. Okay, 12 damage on the other. The one on the left is definitely spewing green blood.
Cool. Vale's gonna come out of nowhere and can I make a running leap at that thing and leap into the air and like sink daggers in with both hands and hold on?
There's an actual thing I think called leap attack. This,
There
might be
is
wrong.
jump, which is part of movement, which allows you to jump a number of feet equal to your strength strength score that anyone can do.
So if you're running at least 10 feet, you could definitely jump onto this thing.
Yeah. I don't know, Sean. I would probably roll
jumping-
just an attack roll.
Yeah, jump. Yeah, it's cool. I was gonna say jumping counts as an action.
Oh, does it?
It does.
Oh my.
Okay, here's a question. Is this thing... like, this gun technically above them?
No, it is on the ground.
Okay, so it's on the same... but I mean, like, where I'm standing isn't like a console that's slightly above?
You are actually like 15 feet up, but they have to reach you.
Can I just run with my knives out and manage to, like, end up on them? And then would that count as an attack?
If you jump
I
on
don't
them,
know.
it's an action, and that will consume your attack. could throw something at him.
Let's throw Fury,
You're gonna throw Fury. Okay.
which I think is the first time I've ever used Fury. What is Fury's information? Lovely! It won't even fucking open!
I don't know if I can help here. Entirely.
No,
Fine.
I wrote everything that Vale has in like a separate Word document, and for some reason Word is not actually like docx is not actually being recognized by my system. So it's like,
That's nice.
hey, what do you want to open with this? Windows Media Player? That'll totally open this. It's like just oh my god.
Sounds like Windows updates shenanigans.
Yup! Alright, we're just give me a moment while I apparently go
That's
back
fine.
through everything you've ever sent me, because apparently that's the only way I'm gonna be able to remember what the hell I do damage of. What's 2 pier? 3d4 plus 2 pier.
Say it again.
Fury. Damage 3d4 plus 2 pier.
Piercing?
Piercing. Piercing.
Probably Pierce.
Piercing. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I'm throwing Fury at the one gooping blood.
Gooping blood. Throw the blade.
I love the reverb in your, like, ability to actually talk.
Always trying to keep things interesting.
To put it kindly. It's a 21.
21's a hit.
Yay.
Give me the damage.
Damn, man, give me the damage.
11 damage.
How do you want to slay this thing?
Just cut its throat.
The dagger flies forward as it leaves your hand, finding this thing to be pitiful and annoying. As it ends up in its eye, it seems to shrill back and land on its back and dies.
And the dagger returns to my hand.
And the dagger returns to your hand.
Just checking. Lovely. I shall drop my defensive stance and continue from there.
Okay. Merc.
Next.
Mark. Okay. So the only enemy I can see currently is Tentacle, yes?
It's technically yes.
Okay, Merc's gonna move there. Other Merc is going to dash to... Is this door open? One beside me here.
The door. There's no door on your left. Oh, sorry. Yes, no, that's open. You can see it.
Yeah, Merc will stay behind the wall so that there's not direct line of sight between him and the tentacle.
Okay.
I have 5 more feet of movement, but I'm not going to use it. And then I will use my last second wind to do a bit of healing, and that's it for me.
Okay. Now, you and your brother the lower level, you see these creatures trying to get authority to get one out. There's a small hurrah from the two slaves before they go back to screaming.
Hey, alright. We are on the gun, and there are... Okay, where are the enemies? I see... Oh, there's one. I see it. It's two males, right? Alright. So... I need to ask you a question.
I love questions. They make me happy.
What's the absolute dumbest creature you would allow me to polymorph someone into?
Oh my god.
A beetle, 2 hit points, barely.
Okay, no, but
cow.
I've offensively polymorphed someone into fish. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, what would you permit me to polymorph one of us consensually into to then go toe-to-toe with these nasty, nasty worms?
Are you saying you are trying to...
This is currently a hypothetical. I have had the spell for a while. I have not yet used it, because I am not sure what I can get away with, and I realize, after the fact, I should probably have asked this before the session, but it only just came to mind, so I'm asking.
Our DM has a affinity for polymorph as of late.
Oh boy. Personally or in game?
Yes, that's right. We're talking about the other campaign, I think.
Yes.
Oh,
Why,
yes.
Aren't you lot running like 6 of them
No.
anymore?
Anymore, but yes, I know the very one he's talking about.
We still need to
Switch
resolve
lines,
that.
man.
Me too. But people need to tell me which, people need to sign up for the other sessions that I've posted, so, before we
What?
could do anything.
Rituals and sessions?
Yes?
Drew is not
Take that
aware of
offline.
this.
Radius equal to or less than 1 for the target's level. Less than the target's level. Okay. Alright, Naya, I need you to roll me a... let's do a chance die.
Alright. As I don't super care if this goes, I'm going to say hi. Just barely hi. This is literally just for giggles. I feel like polymorph would be funny, but not necessarily effective in this situation.
Check your messages. Okay, stop. Bear with me. I haven't... It says beast, so technically that...
Squirrels.
Are you serious? That one on the far right?
Yeah.
You would permit this?
I don't have a good enough answer because of this.
Like, I would accept just a flat no if you didn't want this to happen. I just feel like it would be really, really, really funny.
Nope. We're, excited.
Okay.
Maya, take the Triceratops.
Oh, it's bigger than a Triceratops, my friends. It's bigger than a Triceratops.
She's losing it. I love it.
We're about
Going
to
back
talk
with-
about the elephant in the room?
It's not a fucking elephant, my guys. Okay. Who wants to get big and stompy?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You know what?
Oh, you spoiled the
How-
surprise.
How about Little Thing?
Oh, that was a fucking guess!
Alright. He is going to look up at Roven and Little Thing and be like, "Hey, Little Thing, how do you feel about getting real big for a little while?"
He is a Mongol stopping! Whatever the fuck the word is!
Squeak,
Yeah.
squeak.
Naya, how does your spell look as you transform the adorable
Well-
and cute pocket-sized creature?
Well, she picks Little Thing up and she sort of squishes under his little chin and is like, "Alright, this should feel this might tingle a little bit. And then she starts singing, and the air thickens as her song sort of swirls into a pillar of white light. And she sort of like gently underhands Little Think into this pillar of white light, and the song swells to a crescendo. Where like it's just one great outpouring of sound, and when it finishes, there is a fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex on the deck.
Oh my!
One in Rovin's pocket,
Yep.
now on the deck.
Yep.
I don't have enough bacon for you anymore.
You just don't have enough bacon.
It's okay. That thing is basically made of bacon, and she points at the worm. You down? I cannot believe you let me do this. I love you so much.
I cannot say no because it's a little funny.
Little Think tries to squeak and it comes out as a roar.
He is now Big Think.
Well, it actually could come out as a chirp. I mean, these things are just giant birds, basically. Little Think is now Eris's cousin. Several times removed.
Technically only huge size, which is a little funny, so I guess I don't know. But yeah, so Rovin, you have control over the Big Little Think.
You know what?
That you would
I'll
use
give that to Naya. She's
Alright.
Tyrannosaurus thinks.
yeah.
Okay. Can someone ride him?
Oh my god.
A Mungo scheming Dumbo. That's what it is.
I'm going to assume yes because of the size, but that's a Sean call.
Can he put Rowan on? Wait, no, he has little arms. He can't pick Rowan up like that. And I assume the teeth would be scary, so. Big Little Think is going to go in for the chomp.
As you watch him immediately go in. Alright, so Naya, here are the stats.
I have never seen this before in my life, and I did not.
T-Rex?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's go, motherfucker.
It's chompy time.
It's chomp and swat time. Okay, so it's holy shit.
Say it's specifically a T-Rex, but it's definitely of something from, say, Fourth Nude or one of the other previously
So that's
long
an 18.
desert planet. As you see this massive lizard creature immediately come up.
How the fuck is he rolling this poorly? An 8 and a 1.
He has never been this big. It is a
He is
again as he jumps
He's-
down to try to grapple this creature.
Chomp chomp. So did the 18 hit, maybe?
The 18 did not, unfortunately, hit, as
Damn.
he is having issues with his new size
He is
and
doing
suddenly
his best.
more hungry than he's ever been before.
Damn, Nia, I didn't think to give him Bardic Inspiration before. It's alright. Nia's going to be like, you can do it! Yeah! Go get him! she is, like, amazed that this actually worked. Like, she did not expect this to go. She saw this thing once in, like, a zoo from, like, 100 feet away. She barely saw it, so that this worked is a miracle to her. Mortis is just, like, wishing he had popcorn. This is...
Your brother is upset that you did not pick him.
Nia just gives him a
Having
nudge
wished.
and...
Her brother is actually, like, while he's honestly upset on, like, the front of it, he's also very, like, just pleased to actually still be in his own skin, despite the fact that he would love to be that awesome, but for now he's still super thrilled with the fact that, oh, thank God it's not me.
He just gives him a nudge and is like, next time you can do it, I just wanted you to see it first. Also, I wasn't entirely certain I would manage to do it at all. And I figured Little Think would be less disappointed. Mortis is gonna, you know. Okay, no, I'm not trying to move the cannon. I'm not trying to move the cannon, game. Okay, please don't move the cannon. Okay, it's moving the cannon. I'm going to just move this to one side so I can get these guys out from underneath it.
Okay.
Alright. So they're technically still under the cannon, but they're now they're not under. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay,
Welcome to my
now-
world, okay?
I'm so sorry. So they're like, I'm sorry. I just that would be within. Thank you. That would be within their movement range anyway. Thank you so. All right.
And I will push this. Okay, I'm gonna copy this before I do something weird. I'm gonna push this back. Okay, now it should be not clickable as much.
Thank you. All right.
And
And
I think there we go. There we go. Now we're back in place.
alrighty.
All right, Alloy, it is your go.
Well, she don't have much to do, but
Anything is better than nothing. We can agree.
she's just sprinting right up.
Punch him in the dick, Alloy!
So Alloy, as you run through the tentacle range, it is going to try to sweep at you.
Wait, this is within Ranger?
If it runs through,
Well,
this is open.
Range, yeah.
There's
There's a reason Merc stopped.
23. Does that hit?
I do not believe so. Give me 1 second, double check. Ooh, no, it actually just hits.
So
Oh, no.
this thing swings and Alloy does a tuck and dive as it tries to immediately reach out for the first thing nearby, completely missing, and it once again slams into the wall, just barely having you escape.
Sorry to confirm, Nick, it hit, right?
Yes, it hit.
It did hit. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
do it.
Sorry, John, I just wanted to clarify.
I was
Never mind.
about to, yeah.
As you finally feel like you're out of its range, it grabs hold of your leg and whiplashes you into the wall.
Oh no.
I am going to need a DC 18 strength saving throw.
A strength saving?
Strength saving throw.
Okay.
This is to, I believe, I might be, hold on, before I continue.
So it's just your mic keeps kind of doing weird shit, so you're...
I can't stop it!
That's why I'm asking, that's what I'm asking.
I guess it'd be an athletic to escape this when the time comes. And it's a
Yeah,
creature.
it's like a
creature.
grapple,
It is
right?
a grapple. Yeah, it's a grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you will be grappled. So a total of 17 points of damage as it. I'm going to be moving you. Slams you into the wall.
Give me 1 sec, just trying to get in a roll.
She feels the artificial air being knocked out of her.
So she rolled a 19 for her save. And how much damage was done again? 17?
It was 17.
Now, if she's dashing, isn't there like a disadvantage or something on attacks? I can't remember.
That's if you dodge, not if you dash.
Gotcha.
All right. Eris, we firing?
Sure. Let's do something. 23.
23, goddamn, as you go ahead and direct the fucking goblins to please aim more to the left, and one of them smacks the head of the other, clearly saying, "You wait, listen!" And that is going to be a hit. I need 3d10.
Sixteen.
16 points of damage. So you watch as this bolt land in and hear and they become more violent as they flail. Any other actions?
I'm checking with the ground. How's everything going down there, guys? Do you need any assistance of some sort, or I'll just maintain orbit here?
You can hear Nia just laughing maniacally.
Sounds like a great time. Maintaining orbit. I'll try and keep hitting the tentacles here with the onboard weapons. That'll be it for me.
Nox.
Nox is gonna kind of like come to a screeching halt when he sees that just happened. Wait. Was that considered an attack of opportunity? Against, Alloy?
Yes.
Yes.
Did that happen when she was within 5 feet of Merc? Because we didn't adjudicate exactly where she was when she got hit.
I would have said she has gone as far as where I put her.
Yeah, okay. Then don't worry about it.
So what's the plan, Nox?
Nox is gonna run right on through.
Run right on through. Okay.
And on the other side, he is going to cast Healing on Merc, because Merc needs it first.
Merc has 65 out of 88 health, so...
Oh, okay, then. And he'll cast it on Alloy.
Alloy will probably need it more.
Yeah. Got a healing coming, though.
I am out of second wind, though, so... His personal healing is finally exhausted.
Anything else, Nox?
Pardon?
Anything else?
He's just casting healing, so...
Just casting it. Okay.
Yeah. Damn it, now I forgot my numbers. Ah, crap. She gets 23 health back. Almost back to full health for her. So he did a full action dash across. He did a heal. Okay, yep, nothing else can be done.
Jack is going to use Crushing Tentacle. I need a Constitution saving throw from Alloy.
Oh no.
Why?
Because he's going to crush her.
Is he attacking her?
He has her in a grapple.
I thought she succeeded on the roll. You said she had a DC 18 that she had to pass, and she got a 19.
I lied. There's a lot of numbers, and
Oh.
I have up. If you did, then yes, congratulations. You escaped. Good job.
Oh, hold on, wait.
I'm gonna whack you again.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, so she is grappled? Because I would have changed. I thought she was free.
If she got hit by the grapple, and she had not escaped the DC 18, then she would have been. If she had gotten hit and then did not pass the DC 18, then she would be grappled, and in which case he was going to crush her.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So he's just doing a normal attack now. Okay.
Yes. But if she has escaped and has not moved from her current spot, does a 19 hit her?
Nope.
It misses and wings. She will not take that twice from the same trick.
Because comes in and she's now stands up, braces herself, and just poof with the shield.
So
Fuck
you
it.
back. Oh, hold on. I thought I had something for this.
She does. She twirls her bident in a hand and does like the Spartan spear shield lock against it.
Blocking it off. Congratulations. Alright. Give me the ability to kill people. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Alright, so now there's a T-Rex next to my food. I don't like it, but I do want food. So I'm gonna start biting you, and I'm gonna start stabbing you. I believe one of those hit. I believe 2 of those have hit. So I'm going to be. This is the bite.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, poor big thing.
25 points of damage.
Bless you.
And this is going to be the claw as it digs in.
Oh, Jesus.
A full total of 35 points of damage. That hurt a lot.
Poor little thing. Jesus.
How much health does that Rex have?
136.
Not enough.
Oh wow, okay.
He is a durable motherfucker, and he is quite large. Hey, does little thing count as like flanking for Kadros or anyone else who goes for this worm?
I mean, I guess technically. Don't ruin the game for me, please.
I'm sorry, I don't want to ruin it. This is just really, really funny. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
At this time,
This is delightful.
we're gonna switch things up.
Uh-oh. Immediate concern.
Immediate
No.
concern is valid.
Smashy, smashy.
Bigger.
The sound inside of the cage finally comes to an end with the sound of what seems like an exhale.
Uh-oh.
Can Kadros give me a heads up as to which one won that fight? I have a feeling the Eldritch Horror won.
We don't want that. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that. We do not like that. What the fuck?
Heart?
Gay fear.
And all you hear it scream is Wickinger.
It's screaming Wickinger.
It's screaming the word Wickinger
Of course.
as it literally sinks its teeth into the neck of this great old one and throws it to the side.
Yeah. By
the way, I'll let you know, those tentacles are more for effect. I just really like it.
Juan, you like
Yeah, what's up?
Stupid, right?
I love Stupid. Stupid is great.
Awesome.
When it's your turn.
That's why I say quiet.
And let's see here. Now that it has escaped.
You don't like that.
So, first off, this tentacle is now gone. And these tentacles are now gone. As it has drawn its tentacles in. And for the sake of, now that you guys actually seen this thing, I don't actually really have to keep these up anymore. As it goes ahead and pulls itself into the room.
Oh no.
And I will begin by whapping.
Oh no.
I used up my bite, so I'm going to be using some whapping abilities.
Oh no.
Who are we going to whap? We are going to whap, we're going to whap Big Thing. And since Kadros is right there, that is a 25 and a critical hit on Kadros.
No.
For the weapon against Little Think, because I believe I do hit with that,
Yep, you do.
that is a total of 20 points of force damage. As you see this long arm swing very hard into his side and actually suction cup onto him. He is now grappled.
Oh no.
As for Kadros, so Kadros is going to take double this damage.
No.
Plus 8. Oh, 50 points of damage.
I actually don't know where his what?
It is force damage, which I don't think he's resistant to. No, he is not resistant to that. Of all the immunities, he is not resistant to force. It actually is a bad thing for him. Because if he does not win this, it could shatter him.
Oh
And he is grappled as well.
Can he
Ladies and gentlemen?
command the thoughts?
You could do that on your turn.
No, could he do it? Because it's a legendary action. Only at the end of another creature's turn.
no.
Command the
Ooh.
thoughts. Target a creature with there's a I must succeed a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw or be charmed until the end of my next turn. While charmed in this way, the target becomes the shard's puppet, acting and moving in accordance with his telepathic will. All right. Vale, do you believe in God?
I believe in him. And him being Kadros in this case.
No way. Kadros goes ahead and releases out this loud sound as though fighting an ancient enemy. And as the vibrations meet Jack, they dissipate. And for proof of this,
Jack won.
Jack got a natural 20.
Fuck. What is it? Ah, no. Okay then.
Molly tried.
Oh, your boy's pissed. Your boy's pissed as all hell. Roven.
Is Kadros in immediate danger?
Well, he just took 50 points of damage.
What's his hit point selection? I can't actually find it on the sheet. Oh no, I lied. Sorry, 168.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'll go ahead and put in a health bar for him if you like.
Thank you.
17, 80, 80. There you go. As he wraps around the sword.
So I'm going to hold my movement in the event that Pedros is in immediate danger. So as a reaction, if Kedros is in immediate danger of death, Robin will sprint forward and use an action that is... but I won't give it away yet.
Oh my.
In the meantime, Robin is going to take a couple pot shots at Jack. Will a 23 hit?
23 will hit.
Okay, and a 25 will hit as well. So, this is force and fire. 23 and 24.
23
Oh my god.
and 24. I have no resistance against that. But it does not penetrate.
Right?
It doesn't penetrate. I will remind you, he has siege armor.
Yeah, how the...
I
What
did
do we...
mention that
Need
his
to hit him with
was
the
the
ship.
thing that his heart was the thing that was going to be available, which is why I asked, is this his heart?
Or maybe rotate the cannon.
Can we rotate the cannon?
There is a crank.
Okay, so that was Rovin's turn with a held action, or held movement. Held reaction.
Alright.
Rovin will gesture to the party and go, conventional means aren't going to work. Need bigger gun.
I mentioned this already. None of you were fucking listening, apparently.
You did.
I'm glad you were listening, apparently.
It's too bad the Tyrannosaurus Rex is it doesn't do siege damage.
Next time I'm
Does
certain
not do
we shall
siege
manage
damage.
to make him some armor. We'll
Uh,
contract Nox. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
You know, if Nox survives.
I mean, assuming
Oh.
any of us fucking survives.
Yeah, this is a little scary. Okay, so
Out of character, how many sessions have we been playing this bloody murderous escapade of doom?
2.
Feels
Yeah.
longer than that.
it really does.
This particular one, 2.
So Jack has been a 2-fight session. Everything
Currently,
else has
yes.
potentially been 3.
We are in the middle of 2.
What happened to the Falcon mech or ship that's outside with the Slimoids?
You told him to back off.
Yeah, because we didn't want them getting killed too. Very well. Thank you for the reminder.
Vale, it is your go. Unless there's anything else from Rovin. Did you have any other suggestions? Conduit, anything like that?
Conduit will move up to where Rovin is. I don't think he's be capable of turning the crank, so that will be it.
Okay. Vale?
Is this its heart?
No.
Cadrus is grappled by what?
A tentacle.
Lovely. Acrobatics, I'm leaping on top of it. And I'm freeing my sword. 26.
Okay. Go ahead and move up.
Hmm.
Thank you. Yeah, 26.
And this is to free Kadros.
Suppose, yeah.
Okay. I'd say that you're able to kind of slip in enough to pull him out since he's able to undo his blade.
Lovely. Can I just stand on top of the tentacle for a minute, staring at this thing spinning blades?
You can. It has many eyes and it seems to be looking at you.
Oh, good. Hey, Ballus Wonder! This is what you had to subject yourself to ensure that anybody would actually pay attention to you? I'm not afraid of you, and neither are the rest of us. So, roar all you want.
Can I make an Arcana check to like determine if there's anywhere on this thing we can hit?
Sure.
Like the eyes are usually a weak spot on things, but this thing.
Does she get advantage because I did mention the heart?
Yes, I'll give you that.
That was a natural 20 for the first roll.
Well done.
Do better.
Do better. Get off of it!
Inside the writhing tentacles of this beast, somewhere inside, Naya, you can see this if you look towards Jack.
I'm looking towards Jack. Where am I looking?
He's right in the middle, right under the eyes. Looks
Oh.
like hedgehog looking thing.
Oh, that's nasty. All right, stab him in the kidney stone. Apparently.
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you for the heads up. Basically,
It
I'm just gonna look
it
at
is
Jack.
deep inside.
Good.
Possibly the prostate. I'm not quite sure.
Good. I'm
We will
gonna
kill
look at
this.
Jack and go, you had to fucking transform into something to become something that was actually terrifying. You're fearing us. Get with the program. You're already dead. And I'm gonna leap for his mouth, wherever the fuck that thing is.
Oh, that seems like the worst possible way to do it.
I mean, I'm sorry, is this thing on the outside of his body?
It's on the inside.
Well, then, I guess I'm going in through the only way I see.
You did jump on this creature, and you
I
did
guess
free,
I'm
so you
running.
don't you've used a lot of your I think you've used all of your movement actually.
Fair enough. Well, then I know what I'm doing next turn. For the moment,
Okay.
I'm standing on the edge of his tentacle and looking fucking intimidating if I can against, a multi-armed tentacle thing. So probably not
Okay.
very intimidating.
As you kind of get whipped around a bunch of times.
Yeah, and I'm just like crouched on his arm going, you're not getting rid of me that easy, you fuck.
Merc, the tentacle in the center of the room has pulled through.
Oh, I'm also sending Kadros to like back the fuck up as like on my turn, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Okay.
So
you can
he
place
can
him.
go back and like support from the back, but he's not in the front anymore.
All right.
Sorry, continue. Merc, sorry for interrupting.
Is there a hole in the deck where the tentacle came from?
Yes.
Would I be able to go through it?
Yes.
Okay, whereabouts is it?
It's about, say, right where the X is on top of the lion spider.
Oh yeah.
So right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if Merc wants to leave Nox and Alloy alone, though. That's the thing. Also, I'm not sure how much of the fight downstairs has really been communicated over Chirp.
Nothing.
It hasn't been very clear. So I think if nothing had really been communicated over Chirp, then he would just proceed along with Nox and Alloy. I think is what he would do. He would let Nox know that now there is a hole in the deck over in that bay where the tentacle was, and the tentacle's gone now, so.
That would make sense of a few things, and probably the screaming of my family's birth name. I have a feeling things just got shittier.
Hmm.
So Merc can get to there by dashing. That should be right.
There's 2 doors.
Okay. Are they
I will
both
allow
closed?
you to open. They are both closed. I will allow you to open one if you like.
Let's open this one.
You find cloning pods.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Echo should be gone.
Echo should be gone.
Yeah, Echo's too far away. Okay. With hippo dudes inside them?
They are all sleeping inside them.
Hmm.
You'd guess this is where those guys came from before.
I see. I don't know if Merc would want to wake them up, so I think that would be his turn there.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could use my bonus action to summon another Echo right beside Merc.
Okay.
But yeah, but the original one would have to be gone because it was too far away. That's his turn.
All right. Naya.
Oh
There's a big
god.
ugly. And it's currently wrapped around Big Think.
Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Well, Nia's gonna look at Mortis, look at the gun, look at Mortis, look at the gun. Where are these cranks, by the way? Would they be visible
We're
to
going to
us?
say as long as you're within contact of the, within 5 feet, I'll say you can crank it.
All right, and how far can we take this thing a turn?
You can crank it once per turn.
How far
How-
does that move?
Yeah, how many degrees does it turn per crank?
That's up to you to find out.
Strength check. Let's go.
Oh no.
And I will let you know that multiple of y'all cranking at the same time does not speed it up.
Oh boy. Nia looks at Mortis, Mortis looks at Nia, and Nia looks at Mortis. I have wimpy little noodle arms. It's up to you. And so, okay, strength check. You said what kind of just straight strength check?
Just straight strength check.
All right. $21.
Trying to see if this is going to be loud enough. It's really not. Really? Okay, well, I couldn't get my crank sound to work, but yeah, effectively,
Give
you're
me a
cranking
second.
it.
I might be able to assist.
Okay, I'm gonna have to can I get you to do this without being weird? No, you're gonna be weird, aren't you? You are gonna be weird. Thank
You
you.
cannot help
Alright.
it.
I apologize.
Just backing that ass up. Okay. All right, so that's about a 30-degree rotation. So yeah, 2 more turns should do it.
You know, as long as he stays in place.
Yep. And Nia is going to sort of square her shoulders, and it's like, this is going to end so poorly, but she's going to step around.
Can I get an Arcana check?
Yes. Well, where have your numbers gone? Nia takes one look at this thing and utters a loud shit. It's out of juice.
The cannon?
The cannon, yes.
It feeds on Magicore.
Nia has that red one still on her. Is
Okay.
there an obvious slot where you could shove one of those?
Didn't you give that to
Yeah.
Nox?
I think I was going to, and then you were like, I don't need it, so I guess she just still has it.
That's possibly still have it because I only have one magic core and I've had that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the one we need for the armor, right?
No.
Nope. They're both red.
Red one's power guns, like the turret on
Well,
our APC.
This is a gun.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Yep. So Nia is going to insert magic core into slot. Is that a full action or a bonus action or a free action?
What, to feed it?
Yeah.
It's an action.
All right. Well, Nia's going to use her action to shove a magic core into this thing.
Which one? What color is it?
Red.
Been updated. Believe there should be a health bar. There is a health bar on it.
Oh, that's not a lot of juice. We're only going to get one shot at this boy and girl. And I guess little thing's going to take a chomp at the thing that's grappling him.
He can also try to escape if he wants to give that a shot.
How does that work?
Grapple is a strength.
All right.
But sorry. Well, yeah, it's an athletics and/or I'm being liberal here. I'll allow an acrobatics if you can word it.
For a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
For a Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's your discretion.
I think the athletics check is probably fine.
All right, it's a +7.
Yep. Oh, please, dice gods. That's a 26.
You pull out of its arms as he roars and happily flails out of the grip of this creature.
Okay, that took his action, so he can't attack?
That would take his action, so he cannot attack.
Alright. Well, he's, he doesn't have any other abilities.
And there is still a big wormy beside him.
Alright, so I guess he's going to put Big Wormy between him and Big Dickhead. Without moving out of its range. And yeah.
Alright. Alloy.
Nia is incidentally going to just quickly relay all of this in a very terse tone of voice, just like, things are looking pretty hairy down here. Help.
Over the chirp?
Yes.
Okay.
At least Nox is nearby to hear all that. So, for Merc to hear everything. So
Merc has one now.
Oh, did we get you one? Good.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I think
in the downtime while we were traveling.
Gotcha. Right. So Nia says essentially like short, concise, but everything that's gone on.
Yes. Your dickhead brother's here. He's big, he's horrible. He has a kidney stone that I'm assuming is his weakness. It's very large and it's screaming. And he nearly killed both a Tyrannosaurus Rex and Kadros, so help.
I don't even want to know how you guys got down faster than we did, or what you did. We're on our way.
Questions.
Also, he's not my brother.
Merc will stop running forward and checking rooms and look back at Nox when he says that.
But when I say what, he's not my brother, or?
No, after you say all that, and he'll be like, there was a big hole in the cargo bay we might be able to get down. Or there could be stairs in this room.
Well, here's the thing, is Alloy sprinted 40 feet, and she's going to make a dash action, and can she just put her shield up and use her mass and just bulldoze to this door?
Darkspawn with massive ass fucking charger shields.
Around the closed door?
Well, can she... Okay. Instead of her just doing a full-out sprint, open door, and full-out sprint, can we just say that she just bulldozed right through it, or do you want to actually have her sprint?
I'd allow it.
Okay, so yeah, if she's opening the door, does she lose any distance? Any...
I'll say she's doing it as an attack. You'll just make it through.
Okay, perfect.
Well, those look like
And you-
stairs.
You see a set of stairs as well as what looks like an orb, and you realize this is the drop pod section of the ship.
Hmm.
One of those drop pods were like explosive.
This is how they were able to make it down to the surface so quickly.
Oh god, could we prime the entire ship to blow?
Trying to remember. Let me hear. She would be able to go down the stairs, actually.
All right, if you'll scan to the left side of the map and scroll up a little bit, about halfway. Yep, sorry. There you go.
Does Alloy hear any of the noise and commotion?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's very loud.
And she actually has 5 more steps. She will holler up the stairwell before stepping off the stairs. We're going the right way. Follow me. And that will be her turn.
Okay. Eris, the tentacles are no longer impeding your access to the ship as you are slowly rotating around. Just barely, you're able to see that the gun is no longer pointing as straight out the back door, and you've noticed it started to turn away.
So I can see that entire section from the head door.
You can see this all from outside.
And I
Pull
did
the
give
sh-
us all an update on what's doing, probably that she's turning the turret too, so.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the
Well,
ship
technically
tunnel.
Mortis is.
Can pull the ship kind of level with this deck so I can see in, possibly, right?
Yep.
See all the monstrosities and everything in here now?
So you can clearly start to see the cannon is being diverted. You see Naya trying to feed the cannon. You see a T-Rex. And then what looks like Vale trying to hold on for dear life as she is flailed around by a monstrosity.
Now, is she technically holding on for dear life, or is she just like sticking to shit because that's her like trait?
You'll be doing grapple pretty soon.
No, pretty soon I'm gonna be diving for a mouth. So grapple ain't gonna be no important.
Can hold position in front of the gun there. I'll get Thedoses to, I guess, fire the ballista at the big guy. And I'll call Dag to the captain's deck. Send you a message as well.
You want Dag to what?
I got Dag to come to the chair.
Now this will take a minute. That's 10 rounds.
For what?
Are you giving him control?
I guess it would be control, wouldn't it? Hmm. Yeah, if I leave and leave control with me, is that kind of leave it in a vulnerable position, right?
I will leave the ship floating in place.
Well, the tentacles seem to have disappeared.
Because they're all inside there.
Oh god, I hear the maniacal laughter.
Can you respond to the message?
I need more screens.
We can arrange that.
You like your God's gift for you.
How many screens you want, Sean? 12? 20?
Oh god.
30?
Just hook him up with an entire fucking security command room.
Mm-hmm. Who needs wall space when you can just put more screens on it?
I
Like
agree.
just sitting in the heart of the sun.
It's incredibly useful. I've got 5.
Christ, I only got technically 2. One monitor and one laptop
I mean,
display.
we can fix that. They have
But why?
multiple monitors options now.
So this is about the highest you can go versus taking one of your other forms. I believe. Hold on. Wait. That was Circle of the Moon. I gotta like. Don't open to. Okay, I'm probably doing this wrong. I wasn't prepared for this question, so let me give this one instead. I'm gonna nod my head and hope for the best. But truth be told, I love every moment of it. There you go. He's reading a list of things, so I apologize. I'll let him take a second.
Okay. I will pull the ship up. I'm going to do the attack with the ballista first.
Okay.
8. Oh, jeez. Not rolling well tonight.
Yeah, the dice are just being really fickle.
What size of creature is that?
What size of? The one inside.
Yeah.
Gargantuan.
Which is bigger than the dragon we fought.
This is very scary.
How big's this hold? I guess he's going to get there's lots of room in here.
How big is this hold? Very large.
Yeah. I'm going to leave the ship where it is, and I'm not going to get Dag to take it over because that'll take far too long. I'm going to instruct them to maintain the ballista and keep ammo to it and do attacks around with that, but I'm going to come off ship, move to the side of which I am facing this deck, or I don't know where the... Either way, I'm going to be very kind of close to this, so I'll be like maybe, what, 10 feet away or something like that if possible. With the ship, if it's allowing.
So you're taking it in?
I'm just going to kind of bring it up broadside, like bring it up to the side there. I'm not going to ram it or anything. I'm just going to kind of float next to it, give the ballista a shot, and then it's going to stay there.
I'm going to grab all of you and then move that. I have to do this. I need more screen. And make that map layer. All right, you are currently broadside.
How far away? How much movement does that one have? Doesn't tell me how much movement it has. We'll go with the other one. I'm gonna go to the side of the ship that's closest to the deck. Basically gonna start flying toward the deck and then wild shape into a Quetzalcoatlus on the way over. And you can fly like a dive attack against the big thing there.
Then do that, then head and give it. I think you take the stats of the creature. 80, 80, Falcon, make him permanently visible, put him in that place, give him control, Eris, and quits. Save that and give you that, and you now have a quest.
Okay, and if it's, let's see here.
I don't have a quest sound, so I'd like you to just think arc with the soft quacking.
I have 80-foot fly speed, so I'm basically gonna come in and swipe at this guy.
Okay.
Doing like a dive attack on it.
All right. The range of. You need me to roll for your errors?
Oh, what do I roll?
1d20 plus 4.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, whoops.
You do strike the creature, but as your bill hits him, you find his armor is too thick.
I do have that same problem. Need bigger gun.
Okay. So I'm gonna probably put me about here-ish.
Okay. Knox.
Well, yeah, hold on.
Go on. Oh, go. Oh.
So that's about 65 foot from there, so... I'll stay where in the position, but I'll be up like 10, 20 feet from the creature.
Oh. Okay.
Just so I'm higher up, so it makes it harder for him to swipe at me. I'm gonna like fly in, try and take a bite out of him, and then leave. That makes sense.
Nox.
Alright, well. I'm going to run, but actually I need to check one thing. Okay, 10 rounds, gotcha. Yeah, fuck it, I guess I'm just running too.
Also, side question: what are these things?
What things?
Things
That is a pile of burnt magic ores. You notice that there's quite a few boxes in this area, large storage containers, and these piles of burnt up magic ores. Which, by the way, Naya, that magic ore in your hand, it's burnt up now. But you are stepped away.
But the gun didn't fire.
The core's
The gun
dead,
did
but
not.
the gun's charged.
Oh, okay.
It is not charged. I don't know if everyone can see it, and I apologize. There's a lot going on this map. It's only 10% charged.
Oh!
Oh. Alright.
Well, I don't know that, so I'm not even there.
I thought it's visible.
Oh, we see the
Oh,
bar,
yeah,
but
Yep. Wasn't
It's
sure
10
if
out
that
of
was-
100.
gotcha. And then yeah, at this point, oh yeah, knocks open the door, and I think I had. Alright, Nox can go to there. Oh, and as he ran past Merc, he would have cast healing.
Okay. How much healing?
Give me a second, get my dice out. Uh, 31 health. That was almost max rolls, 8, 8, and 5.
Of which 8 of that healing was wasted because that's above his max health.
Yeah.
Merc looks good as new. His metal even gleams a little bit.
The little nano robots went around, scrubbed everything, buffed everything out, pulled the metal chunks out and all that.
Very effective.
Yeah, that's Nox's turn.
A dent in Merc's forehead fixes itself with a large popping noise.
Just disturbingly wet sound for a robot.
Alright. This is going to hurt.
Oh no.
I need
When doesn't it?
everybody in a 60-foot radius, which I'm pretty sure hits
Yep.
basically everybody.
And
Can it
And
reach
probably-
Nox and Alloy?
It cannot.
Can it reach me?
You're technically above us.
Yep, it gets me in. What is that?
Technically, if you think about it, you're like roughly like 50 feet max above.
Yeah.
I need all of you
Yeah.
to roll me wisdom saving throws
Oh boy.
as you hear the dreadful whisper kick
Oh.
back up again.
15 for Nia, 7 for Mortis.
11.
I'll just
The
die.
echo will
Wisdom-
probably. Oh, I guess I have to roll
saving
for the
throw?
echo too. Hang on. I don't think it'll matter.
Robin got an at 20 on that one.
Oh god!
Someone finally saved.
The Rex rolled a 14. Poor little thing. He's not having the best possible time with this.
Vale's just gonna scream "fuck you" at the top of her lungs and save, I
You,
guess.
Pedro's needs to roll one as well.
Oh, I suppose he does.
That is a total of 35 unless you pass, in which case half psychic damage as a
23 for
horrific
Pedro.
sound shatters through your mind.
Does the
Nia
nat
and
20
Mortis are
negate
both
all
down.
damage?
Fuck!
What about the nat 20, Sean? Does that do anything?
If you pass the 21, you only take half.
My echo's gone, Sean.
So what?
You have a second. Everyone takes
Sorry, how much
35 damage except for Vale and Robin.
And Kadros, I think.
Sean,
Yeah.
hit points, is it 30 plus that, or is it just that?
35.
No, for...
He's talking about a wild shape. It's your max HP as a Quetzalcoatl is 30.
Then it's got the 40, 12 plus 4. Is that just how it calculates it, or...?
So, if you are in wild shape and you're knocked unconscious, you immediately revert back to your normal form, but you are now unconscious.
Oh, the wild shape doesn't have the extra health. Damn.
You're automatically reverted if you fall unconscious, dropping to 0 hit points, or die if double.
And how far in the air was Eris?
Above the creature, so I'm about 20 feet above the creature.
So that means falling and how much?
Fuck.
Yeah.
For 10 feet, 1d6,
Yeah.
and
Which is
counts as
automatic
a...
to death saves. Death saving fails.
You land on these boxes with a hard fall. Let's see here. Can't use any other action right now. So that is what I'm going to do. Roven, people have been mind racked. People are on the ground.
I just have to see if this is a bonus action. Stand by.
How many people are down after that? Sorry.
3 right now.
Okay, so it wasn't just Eris.
Nope, it was Nia and Mortis as well.
I barely. So is Kadros, I believe.
Ay.
Did you already subtract from Big Little Think there, Naya?
Since Nia's down, he just popped back to
Oh, no,
regular little thing.
Oh, he just pops back. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't die. He just pops back at full HP for himself, because, you know.
He looks like he's about to make another roar, but as he falls down, he doesn't have a voice, so he just has his mouth open. As he kind of looks around real quickly before realizing he's in trouble and scampering up towards Robin.
Ah, poor little thing. He didn't actually get to do anything. Now I'm sad. But that was fun for like 5 minutes. Oh, siege damage. Great.
Is it hard enough yet?
Yeah.
Can you feel me
suppose we're
now,
gonna-
Mr. Krabs?
Really?
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it this way.
Mm-mm.
So Rowan is going to use up one of his starlight steps to make it 30 feet. So he'll be there. Actually, no. For clarification, he is going to sprint to there.
Okay.
Then he's going to starlight step across this creature, which should not be an attack of opportunity, correct?
Okay.
Getting to Eris.
Teleport does not provoke attack of opportunity generally.
And Rovan is going to bring Eris back up with a healing spell, restoring 9 hit points of damage.
Harris, your body hurts and is broken, but you're just barely coming up when your eyes slowly start to open and see a very pale-looking elf standing above you. And you realize it's Roman.
Jesus didn't die. Wow.
Oh boy.
You,
It's the second
do
time
not,
I've fallen from a great height. Thank you again, Rowan.
you do not get to return to the great tree yet.
No, your work is not yet done.
Mother Mountain has not called me back yet.
So, might I suggest that we start searching crates? We have to find more power cores to fire this gun. And that will be Rovan's turn.
Vale, everything hurts.
Give her a second. She literally just stepped away.
Oh yeah, I know, she just stepped away.
Well, that was rough.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing it doesn't regenerate often.
Oh no, don't you put that evil on us.
Apologies, I can't actually see the turn order. What's up?
Your turn, I think.
Lovely. Is his mouth still open?
I don't suppose we have any
Uh,
explosives.
His mouth is open.
We have tar total oil.
Naya, if all things go bad, Kedros is yours. Kedros, shoot her well. I'm diving for that mouth.
Right. Nia is too unconscious to hear any of this.
I mean, in retrospect, somebody let Naya know that if I don't make it through this, Kadros, choose your next master better. I'm still diving for that mouth. At a 21 for acrobatic.
Give me a chance die.
Swallow me, you fuck, otherwise I'll rip you apart to get into you. assuming call high or low first.
Yes.
Well, Naya called high. Let's call low.
It's going to be 74.
26.
Oh, hey, good. I was wrong.
You grab hold of Kadros, and you
No,
plunge
Kadros
down.
is fucking staying here.
Oh, he's staying here.
He's staying
Okay.
the fuck here.
All right. You go ahead and plunge for the mouth. Go ahead and attack if you like.
Nope, I'm like tuck and roll.
Oh,
and
you're
rolling
going
down the
in?
throat. Yep. I'm going for that heart.
Oh,
This is gonna get silly.
okay.
You said you liked stupid.
You are blinded and restrained.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Do I know where I'm going? I dove in there with knives out. So he's swallowing me, and I'm going to be a hell of a selection of indigestion, if nothing else. Internal bleeding, here we come.
Okay. You may attack.
I'm assuming a disadvantage for, like, blind and deaf. And restrained.
Yeah. Your
6
your
and an
attack
18.
rolls are disadvantage.
Match, I would expect.
Yeah. And what'd you say it was? 18?
I think I got like a 6. So, it ain't happening.
You're having trouble holding your blade in place as you are trying to stab at everything is sticky, and you start to feel your skin burn. It comes across that cosmic horrors do have a poison jet ability.
How much further to his heart? I mean, I guess it's a moot point, being that he's restraining me, so never mind.
I'd say you'd have at least another turn to get somewhere close to his heart.
Assuming I can move.
Assuming you can move.
There we go. That's my turn. Have at it, y'all. Rip them apart for me.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
Merc.
You're not awake. You can't say a shit.
No, I can't.
Merc, okay. Merc should be able to get to about there. Now, because this fight in the crate in front of me tore the walls and stuff, can I see the thing? Can I see the big tentacle thing on the other side of the container?
Yes. This cage has effectively become null and point.
Okay, so it's... I can more or less consider it open terrain. Okay. Echo is going to be summoned here. And that's about as far as we can get. He'll shout back to Nox and Alloy. Some of the party is down. I think they need our help. That will be his turn. Can't
Naya,
quite reach, unfortunately.
I need you and Mortis to send me a private First
Mhm.
death saving throw.
I know how that goes. Aw. Inauspicious. Did you get the rules?
I did get the rolls. All right. Alloy. Friends are going down.
Here, one sec. Alright, so. And I heard that Merc hollered at Nox that the party's down, needs his help.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, you would have shouted it, and you're like right there.
Yep. Okay. So Ally would have gone to there, looks around. It's just big nasty in the middle, right?
This one's still up, technically.
Is it still up, Swan?
It is technically still up, yes. I just forgot about it.
Did it perchance get attacked by that mind-breaking ability, or is that his little minion?
That is his own minion. That is actually a part of him.
Oh, okay, well, Ally's going to fucking wind up and huck a javelin.
Huck that javelin.
I guess Biden,
Fuck it up. Fuck it up, Buttercup.
She rolled a 26.
Good shit.
That's a hit.
Give me a second. Oh, shit. I just realized. What damage roll do you do when you're throwing a weapon?
Dexterity.
No, the damage, not the hit to damage.
I think Biden has a specific dice that it's supposed to use.
Bidens don't exist, and
1d6 piercing, it looks like. Can be wielded with one or two hands.
Okay, gotcha.
Which means it's so it's versatile. Could be 1d8 if you wield it with two hands in melee, but looks like thrown is 1d6.
It is 1d6.
If you're okay with that, Sean. Ultimately, Sean's ruling.
I'll take it.
That's weird. I haven't even considered the throwing damage yet for some reason. Weird. Regardless, she does 8 damage, and she's going to snap and is she further than 60 feet? Yes! Ooh.
Eh?
So, okay, so she throws the Bident, does 8 damage. The Bident strikes it, and it needs to make a DC 14 Dex saving throw or take an additional 2d6 fire damage.
Using its own deck against it. That's an 8.
Okay, I did not believe that was actually going to work. It takes 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage.
And now the Bident is been pulled through the fires of the 9 hells, and the blade is searing red hot. Nothing else though. Yeah, there you go. All done.
Aerith, you are currently conscious, and Rovan has suggested to you that you hunt down the Magicores. I will mind you that you are in very close proximity to this creature. Should you try to leave its range, it could go whop. What is your plan?
Can I see Naya and Mortis from my position?
You can. They are on the other side. The can has stopped turning.
What to do?
Apparently the Trident has a... Sorry, well, it's based off the Trident. There is no Bident. Has 1d8 or 1d10 versatile, so...
I will send you the link for the Bident.
Oh, really?
Yep. This has all been adjudicated already, I think. As long as Sean is okay with me using this one, I'll send it to him as well.
That's okay.
Please do. I was just using the Trident information.
Yep.
Why is that not on the 5e stuff? Weird. Alright.
I bet it's because it's D&D wiki.
Yes. Yeah. Which I believe is technically homebrew, but it makes sense it wouldn't be quite up to the same level as the Trident, so made sense to me anyways.
Gotcha. I wonder what its special ability is.
It is versatile.
I know, like topple or whatnot.
Hmm.
That's
Don't
a
know.
different thing. Thanks for the info, though. Alright, updating my log. That would be in the Alloy's turn, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry, Arrows.
Okay, how am I gonna do this? If I cast Fog Cloud, can it do attack of opportunity?
Swan?
Yeah.
What you're trying to prepare a spell of
If I
opportunity?
cast Fog Cloud, will it be able to get an attack opportunity if I leave this area? Heavily obscures vision.
You have to be able to see the creature when it moves out of reach. This means that heavily obscuring an area or turning invisible is a great option to avoid attacks of opportunity.
Okay, sounds like I'll do it. I'll pop a Fog Cloud. Right over top of him. It's a 20 foot by 20 foot thing.
You said 20 foot by 20 foot?
Yeah.
Like a square? Oh, okay.
You create a 20 foot radius. 20 foot radius sphere.
Oh, 20 foot radius sphere. Right on top of them. And make this viewable to everyone. And
Oh, good. That solves that problem for me as well. I was kind of wondering. Are you going to go take care of the other two that are down, or should I?
Attempt to, yeah. Attempt to.
There we
you hear the
Sounds
creature
good.
howl.
Upon casting the fog cloud, I'm going to fly distance is goddamn far away. Shit. That is 50. I'm going to fly to here. Here.
You just barely dodge out of its arms as it seems to swing, aiming at anything, but is unable to see. As you take to the skies and easily outrun its arms. Seeing your friends lying below in a heap, seeing blood coming from their ears and noses.
And then I will use Metabee until it to heal 9. Using all 1d6 of its charges.
Okay. Give that healing.
So these charges there. Yeah, okay. 8 charges. So I'll use all 8 charges.
All 8 charges, okay.
Oh my.
Hold on. Trying to figure out hits. Sorry. 8 charges. Hold on. Oh, sorry, up to 3. I'll do 3 charges.
Mhm. So how much health is that?
So 3d6. 14 health.
All right. Nia makes an absolutely pitiful noise and like raises one hand and just scrubs the blood from her face.
And the bee will return to me after that. As it's supposed to. No, your brother's still down. That's why I got you up. It's where you can get him up. Creature's
Yeah.
obstructed for now, so we have some time before it's able to see anything.
Nia
Do
makes
it.
another pitiful noise and like, yeah.
Does that help?
What?
I was giving you options for pitiful noises.
Focus in, Z. We got things to do.
This one was more like a oh, and then she goes like oh, like look, this bitch just like saw Jesus for like 30 seconds. Give her a minute.
He kind of was riding
Still
a
here.
T-Rex for a second. It was really weird.
Yeah, really weird, but really awesome.
Pay attention to your brother, Z.
He is like
He's your only focus for right now. For those entering combat, the monstrosity is in a fog cloud currently, so it'll be hard to hit, but also hard for him to return hits. Use this time wisely.
and just she like sort of like loses her breath like towards the latter half of the word and like flops over and starts pitifully worming towards getting onto her feet. But you know, since not her turn yet, she is just sort of worming towards getting up.
Second note, time.
The last player for the evening is just Nox.
That'll end my turn.
Nox, Can you give me an insight check?
Yes, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. 1 second.
And Vale, as well, just give me a perception check.
I'm assuming a disadvantage given that I'm like fucking.
Actually, with advantage.
So
Insight?
you are inside of it.
Nat 20 plus perception. My apologies. Let me sort that out.
She's a woman on the inside.
Literally. Oh no.
Which glaive?
Oh, Sean, can I also make another attack with Theodosi? If that's possible still.
Yes, you may.
Want me to disadvantage because they can't see what they're shooting at, or?
It would be with disadvantage.
That could have gone so wrong.
I mean, it sure as hell isn't going right yet. We are not.
Okay. Messages.
And Nox got a 16 for insight. Alright. My turn, right?
Yes. That 23 also hits arrows.
That was...
It's 3d.
Was part of the disadvantage roll I
Oh,
rolled
that was
for
it. Sorry. Oh, dude, there's so many numbers.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got you covered.
So as Nox moves there... Goddammit. First off, does he hear thoughts?
Does he hear thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
He can only hear thoughts.
What do you mean only hear thoughts?
He's only telepathic.
Who is?
Okay. You asked me a question.
Yeah, hold on.
You need the answer.
No, hold on. When you say he's only telepathic, are you saying Nox is only telepathic, or?
Or are you asking about the guy?
Nox has the ability to hear thoughts now, within 30 feet.
Okay. And I will let you know.
Oh no.
That's what I thought you meant.
Did you send me something?
I did. Oh, nope. I sent it to Naya, so that explains why she went, oh no.
That explains a lot. Lost in translation. I sent you the wrong thing. You weren't supposed to know that.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything major.
It doesn't do anything major.
Okay, gotcha. Does Nox hear Vale's thoughts, perchance? Because he has no idea that Vale dove in there.
Say it had to be inside of your smog.
It's 30 feet, and I'm within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Vale's not hiding her thoughts. She's somewhere between, oh shit, I'm gonna die to this. Oh fuck, please God let Kadra survive. And what the fuck did he do swallowing his fucking glaive? How the fuck am I supposed to get around this? Why the fuck wouldn't you use your fucking glaive, you tentacle-wielding idiot? What the actual fuck? Why'd you swallow this? That is essentially what is currently going through Vale's thoughts in the next 6 seconds.
Nox is going to, like, sigh and just realize she's in there. And he remembered Vale say something about its heart. With Nox's blind sight, can he see any specific weak points of the creature in the smoke?
From its outside.
Not from the outside. All right. And he can't see anything else. Oh, but Robin's there and... Okay, at least Nox knows Robin's there. Robin, I'm right behind you. If you want to step back, you'll be safe. And then Nox is
Fog
going...
cloud should allow some cover for that.
Nothing can hide from me.
It's not you that I'm concerned about hiding from. I'm going to go and look for another magic core.
Yeah, I know. The card hasn't been fully charged yet. Don't ask me how I know.
I suspect we need about 8 more, or 7 more. 10 should do it.
I got one on me, but...
Anyways, Nox then is going to fire off 2 rounds at this creature to try and catch its attention. Okay, so 29 and a 27 to hit. I know it's doing no damage, but it knows very well the sound of his gun.
Go ahead and load your weapon, pointing and firing. You can hear it shifting inside of the smoke as it's turning in your direction.
Oh, right, and as a... What was it? Swift action, Nox is also going to heal himself. That's the wrong die. 23 health.
And as you hear it turning in your direction, that is where we're going to call session.
Oh boy, this is gonna end badly.
Thank you everyone so much for watching. I appreciate your wonderful night.
This is a thing, people. It is a thing.
How many people can I kill? Next round, I'm going to reload my gun.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot.
You guys did fine.
Oh, We haven't had to pull out all the surprises yet. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, I heard we didn't get to the office prizes yet.
We haven't pulled out all of the surprises just yet. Don't worry.
All the prizes. Oh, glorious. Okay.
Always hoping
But
for
yeah.
more.
Did you, Vale, did you want to tell them what you found?
Has anything to do with the bits and pieces I heard, by the way?
I'm not there, so I can't. I'll nod my head. I don't know.
I don't even know if I'm allowed.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I did kind of.
He can hear you. Technically, Nox can hear you.
Precisely. Why the fuck did this fucker swallow his own glaive? What the fuck is he doing, swallowing his own weapon? Hint, 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 hint. How the fuck am I supposed to find his heart? Around this fucking glaive that's in the middle of his fucking intestinal tract. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think that's probably why he did it. It's not doing siege damage, so...
If Vale fucking survives this, there's gonna be discussions, because Vale's discovered a few things, and Vale does not like any of them. But the point being, at this point, A, why the fuck did he swallow this? B, could he not use it? C, this thing craves bloodshed? How long has it been since he fucking fed it?
Going to bed.
Good
Good night. Sleep well. It was fun.
Good night.
And that's all from Vale. Tune in next time for How Fast Can the Rogue Fucking Die, y'all? Bye!
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Everybody? Nah.
Not yet.
He's dead, Dave.
Soon.
5 minutes. You haven't been stolen yet. Toodles.
Not Peterson. Everybody's dead, Dave. Is that the right reference?
You only got semi-close. Probably semi-close. Falcon got really close.
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
Good night, all.